shut the fuck down. Ain't no games being played. Never that. It might be the career. Yeah. It might be on the stage. Yeah. It might be in the street. Yeah. But the people come to me. Why? They come to me for the lyrical.
What up?
What up?
It's the pod, MBK.
What's good?
We're here.
Yes, we are.
Finally.
It's
been some work. Been a long time in the mix, but we're here
In the mix, yep.
on a Thursday night.
Getting amongst today.
Yep. How you going?
Good.
Man, I can't believe it's Thursday already.
I don't know.
Like, man, this week's gone so fast.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Just
I mean,
going faster and faster.
Chilled week. Yeah. It's good. It's good.
Yeah.
Chilled week.
Well,
Not
that's
too
good.
busy.
Can't complain. Can't complain.
Yeah. All right. Well, to kick it off, just going to dedicate this pod to Jen, who we all know. Sad story. She passed after a long battle.
Yeah.
And yeah, she was like a mother figure. We all knew her well. So this one's dedicated to her. Rest in peace.
Rest in peace, Jen.
All right. First off, Game of Thrones, episode 3.
Yes.
Shit.
Damn.
Man.
Oh my goodness. No one was prepared.
At all.
Nah.
Not even a little bit.
I thought I was, but didn't happen.
Yeah, we all know you thought you were, but you were way off.
I was way off.
Yeah.
I had a couple of things, but
I totally called Ari though.
yeah.
Did you?
Yeah. We had stakes. We had stakes at work. To say who we thought was gonna die, who we thought was gonna turn into a White Walker, and then like there was like a bonus question like who was gonna kill the Night King, and I was the only one who guessed it.
I gotta
So I got a shout out.
I gotta give it to Maddie for calling the dead rising in the crypt.
On the crypts?
Yeah, in the crypts.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I didn't.
Yeah,
I
that was-
didn't even think of that
Yeah. And when he
That shit was nuts.
because
Yeah.
you kind of expect that everyone that died was gonna be risen, but I didn't even think about the crypt.
Yeah.
and then and then they're like I think
Oh my
came out to their
goodness.
graves. It was like,
Yeah.
oh shit, here we go.
I thought at first that they were gonna like bring out because Rickon was in there because he just died in Battle of the Bastards. Ned was in there, but he didn't have a head, so he could have come out like a headless skeleton.
Oh yeah.
But there's probably only a few that that were still able to even make a skeleton because most of them have been down there so long that they just would have turned to
Yeah.
dust. So
I think Jon Snow and the homie had to have a little at least like we said 30-second, you know.
yeah, that
Little
was probably
fight-
the one
fight
thing I
scene?
was disappointed on. Was
Yeah,
that I
I
mean
was
it was
like,
so
come on,
sick,
man.
but the one
You-
thing I would have liked to see was
like
John and I'm good that Arya did it. I'm good with that part.
Yeah.
Because it made sense. But if I could pick one thing, I just would have been like, yo, just let John go at him. Like
Yeah.
even if he didn't kill him, but just give him a chance.
yeah, because they had a face
Do
off.
something.
Like
Yeah,
before,
they-
you know, they were like, yo, eyeing each other out. So it's like, yo, I see you, okay.
I'm gonna
So
say
let's
Night King's a pussy.
Let's have a go then. And then he's
he
like,
did, so-
nah.
He's
and
a
then
pussy.
He's like, go. It's like, nah, bro.
he keeps on backing out. It's like this dude's meant to be the big fucking bad, but every time he's in front of John, he just gets his little goons to stand up and
Yeah.
fucking he
maybe
walks away.
Maybe it's not that bad, eh?
Well,
Oh, he's dead now.
He's
yeah,
dead
he's
now.
dead. So
It
he's
don't matter.
see, that's the thing, man. Like everyone's in that GOT community, like everyone's rating that so bad because it didn't play out how they want it to play out. It's like
Yeah.
just because your predictions don't come right, it doesn't mean that it's bad. You know?
Oh, but the excitement. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, shit.
Because
was
now what's going to
lit.
happen? Like, there's still how many episodes to go?
There's still there's 3 left and they're all 80 minutes. So it's like, that's still 4 hours of content.
So much can happen.
Oh, yeah.
Like, so
Yeah.
much has already happened, which I didn't expect to happen until, like, the last episode or.
Well, this is the thing, because it's like everybody forgets that that's how Game of Thrones
yeah.
became popular. It wasn't even
It
about
was-
the Night King.
Yeah,
at
I was
first.
about to, like, it wasn't that whole, but I think everybody was like, yo, the build up was for that battle to happen.
Yeah.
Like everything was like focused on that.
Yeah,
but
winter's
then
coming, right?
yeah, but now what makes me more excited to see the next few episodes is like, okay, now that battle are out of the way,
The next
what's like the twist and the
because
what's
you know
gonna
there's
happen?
gonna be mad twists.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I'm excited about. I'm like,
It's like,
oh,
what
you're
is it gonna be?
You're gonna be getting the flip. I didn't see that coming.
Yeah,
Well, look at this shit, and
Just
like
dope.
the first season, like Ned getting killed.
my
No one
goodness.
expected that.
yeah.
And then
the red wedding. Oh yeah.
Yeah, the red wedding.
Mm.
Like that's what I don't get when people are trashing it. It's like this is how it became big anyway.
Yeah.
Was the
By
feuds
giving you
within
these like
people
real
and,
mad twists that
and all the political shit, and like that's how it blew up. So it's like I don't get how people are that episode was sick. Like it could stand on its own, almost like a movie, and then the story picks up again.
Do you guys watch the making of it? The making of the
Yeah.
it was. I watched it last night.
did you?
Yeah, it's like 40 minutes long.
Really?
Yeah, you should watch it. I was gonna tag you, but I was like, oh, you probably watched it already.
No.
But yeah, it's on Facebook, so you can watch how they made and how they explain how they took you through that journey of following every character and Arya and,
Yeah, it's
and
dope. You
just
should
like
watch it.
taking it away from the war when they go with her and she goes,
Yeah.
on her own.
Okay.
And taking away from the battle.
Right.
They're making you think that, hey, what's happening out there? Yeah, that's cool. It's
Okay.
cool.
I'm gonna
The
watch
whole
it.
make like it's 40 minutes long. Dope.
Did Reb call you?
Yeah, she did. Oh no, not about the episode.
Oh.
Reb, the Connect. Shout out Reb.
Ah,
Shout out Reb.
Reb the Connect.
She's the Connect and got us
Yeah.
got us hooked up here with all this
man.
Don't
Dope.
Pass gear.
Mm.
So shout out to Reb.
She was like, "Can I have Maddie's number?" And I was like, "Yeah."
Yeah, talk goat, man.
Oh, what?
Talk
Oh,
it.
to talk goat.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
She's the goat. She's the goat.
She is the girl.
She's the goat.
I love her.
She hooked this shit up. So yeah, and then Monday, boom, comes back around again.
Yo.
Monday for us anyway, but
Mm.
and then man, this I think this next one will be.
I'm like
the
too.
next one will
I'm
be
like
pretty
too
chill.
excited. Like
Yeah, me
too
too.
excited. I don't really know what to.
I'm not excited for Monday. I'm excited for episode 5
Yo, that's the next big battle.
because that's the next big battle.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, but
in
I'm
episode
excited
5
for the
because
setup.
but episode 5 is like episode 4 is the setup. Episode 5 is the battle, and that's where people's gonna get killed, and all the twists. And you know what I mean. And then episode 6 is pretty much this
Wrapping
is-
it up.
Yeah, wrapping it all up. So talk about it. Yes.
So yeah, I think the next one will be episode 4 will be pretty chill. Everyone will have to regroup after that fucking blowout at Winterfell, and then
Pause.
yeah, and then after that they'll go into episode 5 and
Yeah.
shit will get fucked up again.
Get fired up.
Because the you can tell when it's gonna like when the big battles are gonna happen because of the directors. So the next guy, well the guy who's doing 5, he did episode 3, Battle of the Bastards, Hard Home. Like he's the dude for the battles.
Okay.
So you know
Either one.
that shit's gonna be
Yeah.
fire.
It's fire. Eh?
Predictions? Anyone?
I reckon Jamie's gonna kill Cersei.
Yep.
Pretty certain on that.
Yeah.
One.
Mm.
It's
Yeah.
a prophecy from the book,
No, but-
the Valonqar. So that in the books, they didn't really touch on it too much in the show, but in the books, the Valonqar, that prophecy is that her little brother will choke her. So
Oh,
everyone's
yeah,
always
yeah.
thought it was Tyrion,
Yeah.
but Jamie was born an hour before her.
After her, you mean?
After her, sorry.
Yeah.
Yep. So
What do you reckon? Do you reckon anything's gonna happen with Sansa and Tyrion?
I think it's build-ups.
I reckon. Yeah.
I think
like I
it's,
mean,
I
they
think
were
it's
they
all
were like
build-ups.
teasing it hard.
Yeah,
in
they
the-
just. I think they're just teasing it.
Yeah.
They
To make you think that
that is what
something's
they
gonna
want you
happen?
to,
Yeah,
to
yeah.
think like why you, and that's why you're asking. You know, I just think I think, and I also think that coming back to what you said before, I think that Tyrion is gonna kill what's her name? Cersei.
You mean Jamie?
You mean Jamie?
No,
You think Tyrion's gonna kill her?
little brother.
No, but that's
They're
what
both
Maddie's
little
just saying.
brothers.
They're both the little
I
brother.
know, but I still think that
You
he's
think-
you
I
think-
still-
okay.
Yeah, I think that
Okay.
he is gonna kill. He is gonna kill her, like what the books are saying. Oh, the books say little brother.
Mm.
You don't know, but I just think that he's actually it's gonna happen that he's gonna do it, and not
Okay.
Jamie.
Yeah, because
And Jamie's gonna get killed in war, like in war. I keep
Maybe
saying war.
because Jamie, it's almost like that's the twist that everyone would expect. You'd expect that Jamie would kill her.
No, you mean everyone expects for Tyrion to kill?
No. I think I don't know if maybe everyone expects, because we know that God's all about the twist, that Jamie would kill her, because that would be a twist. But then is that like, I don't know, maybe we're overthinking it. Maybe I'm overthinking it.
Well, no, it's that's how you
could
got to
go-
do it. I mean, it could go
kill each
a
other.
lot of ways.
Oh,
Could go a lot of
okay.
ways.
But what about Jamie and what's her name?
Brienne,
Brienne of Tarth.
the little love circle.
Do you reckon he's gonna get it in?
I reckon-
They love each other.
Oh, man.
But I want to see her with Tormund.
No,
Yeah,
they just
man.
Tormund.
Tormund loves it.
Tormund is gonna. I
Tormund
don't
loves it,
think-
man.
but he's like-
Let him smash,
Bro,
man.
He won't be able. Like, I
Let
don't
him
think he's
smash.
not able
so
to.
bad. It's so funny. Like
He was not. I don't think
Is
he
that
was
big
able to
woman?
handle like the moment. He's just
Nah,
gonna be
he
like,
will, man. The dude's-
and
the
she's gonna
dude's-
be like, she's a woman.
The
Like,
dude's
she's
fuck-
a whole lot of
She's
woman.
a whole lot of woman.
The dude's fucked bears, man. And he fucked a giant. No, sorry, he killed a giant and
Yeah,
then
but
was sucking on the giant's wife's teeth
Yeah,
for
he
some
was
milk.
like, yo, I suck, and that's how he
Yo.
became really strong.
Yo, he's a beast.
No,
Yeah,
but-
just even if she ends up with Jamie, just let the dude smash one time. Let him get his rocks off for a minute.
I don't know.
Yeah, he's good.
Yeah, let
Let
the
him
man
smash.
do what he
I
wants to
like-
do,
I
but I don't
just
think.
want Bran to like smash something.
Oh, she's getting it in. That's for sure. She's getting it in. They love each other.
I
her
think
and Jamie
they're not
love
going
each
to
other.
end this off with her not getting
Yeah.
something.
She gotta get.
And I think no, but I think her and Jamie will get it in. Yeah, that's all I have. And Jamie's gonna.
that's all I got.
So in the
That's
books,
all I got.
Jamie always talks about how he wants to die in the arms of the woman he loves. Right?
Okay.
Foreshadowing. Everyone thinks obviously, but I think he's gonna die in the arms of Brienne,
Yeah.
and then that'll completely wrap his redemption up. And then Brienne will write in the. If you remember in
Yeah.
one of the episodes, Jamie,
His,
his book?
Yeah.
and he in the books he talks about that all the time. Like it beats him up that his good deeds aren't written in that book.
Yeah, like his legacy is not in the book.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for him, King's Landing wouldn't even be there.
Basically,
Be-
all it talks about is like the Kingslayer. Eh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that's all he's known for. But he saved the
So
whole
many- yeah.
fucking place by killing the Mad King. Like that's again. I wish in episode 2 that would have got brought up, because I think if everybody knew that, Brienne's the only one that knows that, and Bran. They're the only two. But no one mentioned it. It's like he's standing in front of everybody on trial.
Oh,
it's like, yo,
yeah.
just bring up the fact that he saved the whole fucking city, you know? Like,
Okay, what about John's like big secret that only Sam?
about him being the true heir
Yeah.
to the throne.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, now.
But no one else knows that yet, right?
Yeah.
and besides
It's just Daenerys,
Sam,
yeah.
Daenerys. That's it.
And John. Yeah.
Oh no! And
Does Arya know?
what's the other? That they were
Bran,
joking about? Bran?
Bran, Sam. I got a
Yeah,
feeling
Bran,
now Tyrion
Sam.
might know because he had that conversation with Bran in episode 2.
Right.
Tyrion was like, "Tell me about your journey." So he might know now, and if it gets to him, I think if it gets to Varys, that's when shit's gonna start flying, because Varys is always I want what's best for the realm. All that. If he knows that John's the true heir, he could switch. And if he does that,
It's gonna come out, eh?
if he
I
does
think it's
that,
gonna be like Chinese whispers.
it could.
It's just gonna be
Yeah.
like, you know
It's
what I mean?
just gonna leak. And
Yeah,
like, get
yeah.
around.
That's what like, and it's gonna come out, and then somebody's gonna be like, "Yo, somebody's got to say something." You know, it's gonna get to that point where it's like somebody's got to say something right now.
Well, John's just gonna say to Danny, he's gonna say how he doesn't want the throne.
Yeah.
He'd rather just be with Danny, be cool. She can rule, and he
But
just wants
that's-
to be happy.
That's what I'm saying.
It's not always just about what you want.
No, but this is what I'm saying. What's going to happen is, sorry, Chris, is like that. They going to, he's going to be like, yo, okay, you rule, and then
She's
the
gonna be
North?
like that.
nah, John is going to tell the neighbors
Danny?
like,
Yep.
yeah, Danny, yo, you rule, you know,
Mm.
the 7 kingdoms, and give the North to Sansa,
Mm.
and they're not going to be a like part. You're not going to be ruling over the North, you know what I mean?
I think that should
that's what
happen
I
anyway.
don't know.
Like, they've been setting.
I think that's gonna be the trade off. It's gonna be like, yo, Danny,
for the
I'll-
silence.
yes, oh yeah, exactly. For the silence, he's gonna be like, hey, listen, okay, that's the deal. You know, I know you want this that bad, have it, but here we go. You're gonna give my sister the North. Done. I'm just gonna be chilling. I don't know what Jon Snow is.
Well,
gonna get
hopefully
up
it
to.
won't even get to that. Hopefully Danny will just. She knows that Sansa wants the North, so hopefully it just as soon as they've cleaned up this situation with Cersei, hopefully, and then there's nothing else on Danny's mind. Hopefully she'll just be like, look, now that we've won both wars, I'm on the throne. I don't even think there's going to be a throne at the end. I think that's just going to get meltdown. And then I think once everything's done, like Danny's cool, man. She's cool. I think once everything's over and done with, and she's got rid of all the people that are a threat, she'll just be like, look, take the North. You guys. Sansa runs that.
Me and John is gonna.
Me and Jon will run the rest.
She's been painted in like a bad light though at the moment.
Danny.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what freaks me out, because normally when they do that, someone's getting their fucking head chopped.
Yeah.
So I just hope they're not setting Danny up to die, because, man, I'm worried. I think John
Wifey.
lives. Yeah, wifey can't die,
wifey.
man. Wifey can't die. And then my side piece,
Sunday.
the Sunday, she can't die.
Sunday.
I gotta get
Any
that.
day.
I gotta get
Shout
that.
out.
I gotta get that little menage in before they pass, man.
What do you think is gonna
Oh,
happen?
wow.
Do you think she's gonna live? Do you think she's
Yeah.
gonna live? Do you think Masanday's gonna live?
Yeah, she'll live.
Okay,
I
wait.
just don't know if I don't think
Does Grey Worm have a willy?
no.
Nah.
Like
No.
actually just has no dick at all.
No.
Missandei's like
But
damn.
she's like, yo, but she's all
fine as
for it.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Masanday's like
there
all
are
good
other
with
ways.
it. Hey?
There are other ways.
Yeah, she getting
Nose.
She getting eaten out every night. Like,
No
it's,
complaints, man.
nah, man. Dude's good with his tongue. Like, he doesn't need a schlong.
Yeah, she's happy. She's like, it's all good.
Have they been there yet? No, right.
Where?
They've just kissed, eh? That's
No,
it.
nah, he got
Season
down.
6, man. He went down.
Yeah,
and
he went season
he
6.
went
He
downtown.
He went downtown.
Oh,
All
And the
around
streets-
town.
Why
He went
did I
downtown,
forget
and the
Town?
streets must have been clean.
Wow.
Wow.
Yo, that's the only time you
Okay.
go downtown, man. If the
Hey?
streets is clean.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Streets
but
is
let's
dirty.
Let's
And
be
you-
honest, they ain't bathing that much.
Yeah, I know that would be nasty,
Nah,
That's all I can think about every time.
not my
I'm
Sunday.
like-
especially after they've been on like a long journey.
Nah, my Sunday's she's my Sunday's good.
Damn
good.
right,
I'm
she
just gonna
good.
keep that in my keep that. Nah, she's good. She looks after herself.
She's fine as fuck.
Nah,
Yo,
she's
she
the
bad.
girl.
She gonna get it. Yeah. So your prediction was she definitely gonna get it. Your prediction was Jamie is going to kill Cersei.
Yeah.
B,
Sure.
your prediction.
You
Get in
reckon
early.
Tyrion's
It doesn't
gonna
have to be
go?
for
Tyrion.
next episode.
Tyrion.
So yours is Tyrion.
Yeah.
Anything else?
I just want not Jamie, John and Daenerys to have babies.
Oh, I think she's pregnant already.
Yeah.
There's a bit in the trailer where you can see
Did she die giving birth?
it would be poetic because that's how John's mum
That's
died.
how- yeah.
Poetic.
Oh, yo, we could talk about this
Poetic.
forever.
It's meant to be a bittersweet ending, man. That doesn't sound good
That's
to
what
me.
this, this. Yeah, that's what they're saying.
It's meant to be
It's
bittersweet.
a bittersweet ending. So it's like, when you hear that, it's like,
Anything can
oh,
happen.
anything can happen. You know, it's gonna
Anything.
be like when they say it's a bittersweet ending, and these are the main characters like saying it. Hey, not people. Like
I don't
they-
think John's gonna die. Like he's been dead. He got resurrected. There'd be no point to bring him back, like to kill him again. But I'm really worried for Danny. Really worried. It's yeah, the way they're painting
well,
her.
we get it. You worried?
Shit, wifey.
Worried.
Wifey's got to be
He's
careful, man.
We get
We get it.
Wifey's
We
got to be
get
careful.
it. You're really worried about wifey.
I am.
So you should be.
Yeah, it's
Good man. Good man.
It's wifey.
Got you, bro. Good man.
So I think a couple of little predictions. One's easy. I think the Hound is going to burn the mountain. He's going to burn the mountain to
Yeah.
defeat him.
Yeah. I
Cook
like
that
one.
motherfucker alive. I originally thought Arya was going to
Kill the mountain.
maybe kill Cersei, but
Oh,
now
wow.
that she's
not
taken out the Night King,
Mm.
it would be fucking trash if she got both major kills. So I think that's out.
Do you think the Hound's gonna die?
Yeah.
Do you think Arya's gonna kill her?
Yeah, Arya's going to kill the Mount as a mercy kill. So I think he's going to be really injured from fighting the Mountain. He's going to kill the Mountain. He'll be there, like bleeding out,
Oh yeah.
and then
And she'll kill
Arya
the
will-
Hound out of mercy.
to let him go peacefully.
Ah, okay.
And I think the Golden Company, they will. So they never break their contracts ever. That's their whole thing. Like our word is as good as gold.
So
They've never once broken a contract. If you hire them, they get it done. So I think this is going to be the first time they break a contract, and then they'll turn around and end up fighting for John and Danny,
Oh, because they originally back
the
the
Targaryens.
Targaryens.
mm.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
With you?
yeah, so we'll see, man. Monday, bring it.
Bring it.
Bring it. Chris, what's been going on? Anything jumped out at you that you thought was interesting during the week?
Yeah.
Well,
I've been kind of having like chats with a couple of different people, just about Halima, Aiden.
oh yeah.
Aiden.
Give me a little bit of backstory. I don't really know too much about her.
So basically, she's the first model to wear a hijab in the Sports Illustrated swimsuit
Okay.
edition.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know,
Like
like
she wore it for the shoot for the magazine.
yeah. So she's like fully.
It's bold. She's
Kitted out.
She's a beautiful girl.
Oh yeah, she's beautiful, like stunning.
Yeah.
But
She almost looks South African.
well,
What?
yeah, like I
what,
mean,
Yeah.
Where's she from? She looks coloured.
Yeah, that's what I was like when I saw when you put it up in the chat. I was like, yo, she
You're
looks.
lucky
she
you
looks,
oh,
put
like she's
in
so
the chat
beautiful.
right there. So I was about to yell.
No, she's beautiful
Well,
for sure.
yeah, in the chat. Yeah, I was like, yo, she looks South African. Yeah, you're right, B.
She does. She
so
does.
I mean, she's
Beautiful.
like she's representing her faith, which, like for me, I don't have an issue with it. It's
Oh,
a
she's
s-
Muslim.
yeah. Well, I believe so.
Mm.
So she's
why is she
so
Muslim?
yeah, and she's wearing it in the swimsuit edition of Sports Illustrated. And I
Wow.
mean, it is a swimsuit. That's what you know.
She's not really showing. Like if that photo that I'm looking at
Well,
is
she's covered.
yeah, she's totally covered.
Yeah. But
It's cool.
I think it's cool, but you know, some people are having issues because they're like, "Oh, it's a swimsuit edition. What's the point?"
Shit, fucking pervs.
Right?
You're just trying to look at some
Nah.
ass. No, I get it. I get
I
it.
get it, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, show what's fucking going on under that. But but at the
No, but
same,
they-
like I get it. But at the same time, y'all just chill on the fucking you creep.
Yeah.
Just chill.
I'm just like, I don't know.
Yeah,
I think
what's wrong with that? Like, not, showing just because it's a swimsuit. yeah, you're a creep.
Yeah, you're a
yeah,
creep.
yeah, you're a creep, bro.
Flat out creep.
Yeah, you're like, oh, just because it's like, oh, she's not showing any flesh.
Yeah, I can't
It's
see
like,
ass.
Yo,
Go on Instagram if you want to see some ass.
have you seen the
Fuck.
full swimsuit? Like,
Yeah, well, that's
She looked like
that's what
she
she's
wearing a full
yo, that's
speedo.
exactly that's what she's rocking.
She about to
So
fucking
what's up
battle
with you?
Michael
You
Phelps.
just it's like, yo, you just want to see like
get some
two
backstroke.
pieces, and I'm not saying like, yo, you know, that's what it's known for.
Mm.
But hey, let her rock out.
Yeah,
It's
let
all
her
good.
do her thing.
Let her
right?
do her thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like
Let her
that's.
do her
I mean, that's how I feel. But like, I get it. Some people are like, well, the point of the swimsuit.
Yeah, that's
you know.
the catch. It's
But
because it is Sports Illustrated swimsuit.
But I mean, she's wearing a swimsuit.
Yeah,
She is.
yeah,
She's
that's what
wearing
I'm
a
saying.
full
And
fucking
she's just
speedo.
ripping it.
And
you
that's
know,
what I'm
like-
saying. She's still rocking a swimsuit.
yeah.
Like, you a creep. You just want to see every
Yeah.
single chick in there now with it, you know?
Yeah.
Yo, the next
Yeah,
the
man.
next edition is gonna be back to
Yeah,
you
back
know
to
what I mean? So
normal.
just hold up, homie. Just wait
Yeah.
a little bit, and
Just
you're
turn
gonna
the
get your
page. I'm sure there's another.
we
There's
go.
another girl on
You
there.
know what?
You know.
nah.
You know
they-
what, Halima?
Petty.
Do your thing, bro. Do your thing. Go with it. Go with it here on MBK.
Yeah. No,
Do
I
your
just
thing,
wanted
girl.
to put it out because I was just like, you know, like, what do you guys think as guys? Because like I've talked to other girls and stuff about it, and
I'm not gonna lie, she's fine. I would.
Oh, yeah,
I mean, if I saw something that was going on under there, I'd be like, yo. But I'm not gonna hate.
this guy.
I'm not gonna hate.
He's a wild man.
I don't discriminate, man. You know, if she wants to wear a full speedo, she can wear a full speedo.
Yeah, man. Why not?
You know,
Yeah, like
she
I mean,
got the
she's
good grill going on. She's still pretty.
she's beautiful, and like for me, I'm like, you know, good on you for
She ripping, yeah.
for repping your faith,
Mm.
you know, and doing what you
bold.
believe. But,
Yeah.
It's very bold.
Yeah, but I don't know. Like, I feel like some people are backlashing, but I just
Well,
kinda
here's
wanted
the
to get,
catch.
like a boy's perspective, you know.
I guess the thing that I don't get is that if that, like, I'm with it, but I think the thing that I don't get is if that's your faith and you don't want to be in swimsuits and shit, why are you going for
do this shoot at all?
Why are you doing it?
Right.
Like if that doesn't align with who you are as a person, why are you even doing it? Jump into one of the other categories. Why does it have to be the swimsuit?
But hold on, this might.
I'm just playing.
Devil's
I'm
advocate.
just playing devil's advocate.
No, but I'm
That's
but I'm just
that's a
thinking,
real
like,
argument.
Who knows? Who knows? She might actually rock two pieces. Like, she might actually wear. Maybe
Yeah.
just
Nah,
like,
she ain't
we
wearing that
just-
to the
we
beach,
just-
bro.
No, I'm saying she might actually
yeah.
wear two-piece bathers.
Yeah,
and showing like
in normal.
in normal.
like,
That's
this is
not
just
even a
regular
two
life.
piece, man. She
No, what
wearing
I'm
a
saying,
full
I
one
know,
piece
no, I'm
with
saying
a sarong.
this is only one photo.
Yeah.
Of
so
her.
So B's saying, like, you know, probably in her normal everyday life, she probably does rock a
That's
normal
what I'm
swimsuit.
saying. So
but
why
for
is-
for the purpose
For the
of this
purpose,
shoot,
yeah, she's just
to
like
make a point.
yeah, she's like,
Yeah,
yo,
but
I'm
that's
gonna
it.
come out.
It's
I'm
just-
gonna
it's just
I'm gonna
the
come
point.
out with you know what I mean?
Like,
That's
yeah,
all.
if she
That's
does
all.
do that in her everyday life, that's cool. But again, I guess I'm just looking at it from the other angle of people saying, well, look, if that's your faith, then why are you even stepping into that realm?
Like,
It's
'cause
a
I guess-
legitimate argument.
Yeah, because I
Mm.
guess like in their faith, it's all about modesty, and the fact that she's actually posing for a men's magazine. It's like what you know.
Yeah, it'd be like
It's like a
jumping
bit of a
into.
contradiction,
Yeah, it is.
but
In all honesty, but girl, do your thing.
yeah,
Do you think?
I'm totally down for
I'm-
doing a thing.
We're with it.
Yeah,
Like,
I'm like, yo,
MBK
you're good.
supports.
Yeah,
you're good.
Like, it kind of makes me proud
Yeah,
that she, you know,
she's a woman
That-
doing a
but
thing.
that's the thing. Like, when you do stuff like that, you know, not everybody, but a lot of people.
they got something to
is-
say about it.
They want to say something, you know,
Yeah,
because it's you know, and I'm like, yo, just
Everybody's
let
got
her
something to
do
say.
her thing. Like, you know, she's Muslim, let her do her thing. You know,
yeah.
it's the same with, you know,
She
if
probably.
you-
This is the whack part. She probably gets hate on both sides. Because then
Yeah.
the Muslims
Yeah.
are probably
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
oh, why are you even in there in the first place? Like, women shouldn't even fucking drive a car.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's probably she's probably getting it from both angles. Pause. So, you know,
yeah.
Halima, do your thing.
You don't
We're
need
with
to
it.
pause,
We
but
support.
Mm.
Well, now you kind of do need to pause that. Getting it from all angles. That's a pretty heavy pause.
Yeah.
B, it's been cracking.
What has been cracking?
It's been popping.
I don't know, man. Like I said, quiet week.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
Gotta chill
I've
sometimes,
just
man.
no, I was just like, yo, this world that we live in, I haven't even been.
It's trash.
I told you earlier on. I didn't know that this thing has been happening in Venezuela.
Yeah. I didn't know either, to be honest.
No, I was at the gym, and then I was like, yo, what's happening here? Watching the screen.
Well, I know shit's been going crazy there for a minute.
A minute, yeah.
It
And
hasn't
it just
been
seems
steady
like
there for-
things are being turned upside down. I saw like I'm not sure if it's the dude that is taking over or he's trying to come into power.
Mm.
You know, yeah, he's like he had a plane on the strip apparently.
What, just
And he
ready
was
to
like
get?
just ready to in case things don't go his way. He's like,
Shit,
just like
I'll do the same
yo,
thing.
he's just like, yo, peace.
out,
yeah.
yeah.
I'm out. I'm jetting out of here. If I don't get the things going my way.
Like smoke bomb.
Get
Yeah,
you,
yeah.
motherfuckers. Later.
So I was just like, this guy ready to just, and apparently I think Russia like backs him or something as well. So that's probably his destination then.
It's just
But nah, I don't know. I'm just saying. Could be. But yeah, things are. And then I just saw before as well, like this 15 teenage kid, 15 years old, beheaded another kid.
Beheaded?
Yeah.
The fuck? Where?
I don't know where. It looked like it was in the US. I'm not sure. I could be wrong.
Beheaded?
Yeah, don't.
Man.
In the
But-
US?
I'm not like
Mexico?
Nah, I don't know.
Maybe Mexico.
But I just
Those motherfuckers are crazy.
Chris is gonna check for us. But yeah, this kid is like.
What is this,
He's a
real life
kid,
Game
man.
of Thrones?
I was like, what the hell is going on here? Like a kid doing that? Nah.
No, that's crazy. What did you say he was? 15?
Are you talking about the Massachusetts teen beheaded a classmate in jealous rage?
Yeah,
What
there we
the
go.
fuck?
There we go.
In jealous rage. So, what? It was over a chick or something, probably?
Nah. What type of like?
Desperado, probably never.
That,
Stabbed his classmate, then beheaded him and hacked off his hands.
Hacked off his hands. What the
that's it.
Like, what the fuck is going on? Like,
See, that's the thing, man. They always talk about like gun control and what would happen if they there's fucking crazy dudes that are gonna chop dudes' heads
yeah.
off
Yeah,
and
but
come
this
in
is
with
not
knives
even.
and
I don't
shit.
like this. Is
when
a
he
kid.
saw his girlfriend sitting with the dude.
What the fuck? I knew. Chick.
Yeah, you called it.
There's a chick.
No, that's yeah.
He's
That's
probably never had it
crazy.
touched before. She was probably the first one to touch it, and then he was like, "Now this
You
dude's
know what?
getting his fucking ding dong
Touch. So I'm gonna take your hands off.
Yeah, I'm gonna take it up. Hey,
So you can't even touch yourself. That's sorry, that's not funny. But
you
But
cold
like, what is this world that we live in where people think that is appropriate? And like, where are they learning this
no, but
behavior from?
that's what I'm thinking. I was like, this kid is 15, right? It said 15 years old. I think he is. I think he's 15.
15.
But him doing it at 15 years old, I'm like, what is?
These dudes is playing too many games, man.
Oh, but that's the thing. Like it's as
I mean, there's so
like
many
the-
different factors that that can play into something like that. But yeah, like, I just feel like it's happening more and more, and not just in developed countries.
Mm.
You know,
That's in Massachusetts,
Yeah, in
like at
developed.
school.
Yeah.
man. I got one thing to say to that dude.
Get the fuck out of here!
Nah,
That's what I got to say to that dude.
bro.
That shit is whack.
That's not
Chopping
on-
dudes' heads off and
chopping the
hands
his
off and-
hands off, and so yeah, it's just a bit of.
if he just
crazy-
chopped his dick off, maybe. Nah, I'm playing.
like, man, there's heaps of, like, yeah. What did she do? Like, she
She's
was she
probably
that?
just-
Was she like that good? Like, dude, you didn't even experience like he's 15. Bro, there's a
That's what I'm
lot
saying. It's
of
probably-
honeys.
It's probably the
Bro,
first
there's a
time.
You
lot of
don't know
honeys,
shit at
man.
15.
She probably just like.
But then
It
again,
would have been the
I'm
first
trying to
time he
think
had
at
it touched. I swear.
Yeah, at 15 years old, sometimes when it's like your first girl, like when I think back, you're like 15 years old, like your first girl, you think that is the one.
Shit,
You know what I mean?
I've actually been thinking about this lately, like about
No, it's true,
like
right?
young love.
Yes, that's what I
And
see.
the level
see?
of like crazy that you're at when you're at that age.
Here we
I
go.
was
So, hey, does that now make kind of, you know what I mean?
Not me,
I know
man.
that's like
when I was 15, I
like,
was
that's-
trying to fucking smash
that's-
everything. I wasn't just chilling on one.
Yo, I got
I was
proposed to at
naughty
like
back then.
13.
Yeah,
I was like-
facts.
But like, and I mean, even at high school, like I remember there were like couples that were just so fucking extra, and they were like doing weird like blood pacts and shit, and like,
Fucking plug.
oh, yo, yeah,
What
like
the
just some weird shit that
Yo.
like that goes on when you're at that age when you're like so impressionable and you're like in love and it's
That's
so
true
intense,
though. That's,
you know.
That is true. That is true. I'm like, yeah, growing up and at that age, see how crazy it is, man. At that
Where
age,
you-
you do some crazy as
You do some crazy shit.
and to be like to show your friendship as well.
Yo.
Like I don't know if it's like for me, dudes were like, yeah, but I heard like girls, like at that age they do like some like yo, we are friends, we're gonna be friends forever. Like, you know, it's like we ride or die.
That's some crazy shit.
Hey, yo, wait till you hit 17, 18. Give another 2 years.
How,
Just wait. You don't know. You don't know nothing.
how old were you guys when you lost your virgin?
Oh wow, we're getting
Wow.
into this. Wow.
Talk to me.
Deep diving?
What do you
Pause.
got?
What?
What do you got?
There ain't nothing deep
There-
about it at that age. Come now.
2 inches deep. Yeah, what do you got for me?
Oh man, I don't
How
know.
old will you be?
I can't remember.
What? Shut up. Fuck out of here.
Fuck out of here.
Get the fuck out of here.
Man.
Boo you, bro.
There's no way you don't remember your first time.
Yeah, I know B remembers his first time because he was.
So excited.
It was just last week.
Yeah.
Nah, I was like, let me. I'm trying to think. You guys go.
Don't try to,
If you know your age, shoot
I
it out.
was-
I was.
I think I was about 14, 15.
About.
Somewhere around that age. I was like 14, 15.
I wasn't that young. See, I wasn't that young.
I was young.
Yeah,
I was about
I wasn't
14.
that young. I think I was 18.
For real?
Yeah, it was late.
Where'd you
Yeah.
where'd you lose it at?
No, I was in Johannesburg.
Sneaking?
I was in Johannesburg.
Creeping?
I was on.
Was it
like,
your
we were
babysitter?
touring.
Creeping in the back.
Nah, it
no,
wasn't
wait,
the
no.
babysitter.
At 18, I hope you
Nah.
didn't have a
Oh, yeah.
babysitter.
Oh,
I was
big-
the babysitter.
B probably was the babysitter, yeah.
Yeah.
You guys are nasty.
Just kidding.
You guys are nasty.
Yo, but sometimes I've heard so many stories.
What? Babysitters?
Yeah. I like people that I know.
We were
It's like when we've had this conversation and dudes have been like, yeah, my babysitter, I was 12.
Oh no, my babysitter.
what?
Yeah, yeah.
I never had a babysitter because we were broke as fuck. So I just used to. Well, actually, my brothers were my
I'm
babysitters.
sorry, what?
No. Like we like, you know.
What? You
No,
smashed
no,
your
I
Not
don't
babysitter?
know.
smashed. I didn't smash. No.
Well, you just
We
playing
didn't s-
piano a little
we were
bit?
just like,
Little finger
you
play?
know, this is like a little finger play. no, we didn't like we didn't smash, nothing like that. But it was, you know, when you're young and you're at that age where you're curious about, you know, certain things, your mind starts
How
wondering.
fucking old
So-
was your babysitter?
So I was like, yo, like, I like that
But
tongue-
she can't.
that
It
tongue
can't have been
thing.
that way.
That
If he
tongue
lost
thing,
it,
Don't
bro.
ever do that again.
that tongue thing,
that tongue thing,
you
man.
don't ever look at me and do that again.
So yeah, just yeah.
But if he was 18, I mean,
No.
Not 18.
No, he's talking about his babysitter.
When I was a little bit like younger.
but you lost your virginity at 18.
yeah.
Yeah, but he'd be fooling around with his babysitter.
Yeah,
Not
when,
fooling,
what age you
not
get hit
fooling,
at?
Just like no.
What is
no.
the tongue thing that you were
No, it was just like,
demonstrating
oh, how
just
do you
now?
like kiss and you know stuff like that. Like
okay.
how do you
Wait,
kiss?
so your babysitter taught you how to kiss?
I think
is
she
that
was
Kiss
she
what?
was wild.
These nuts! This dick! That's what she taught you how to
wanted
kiss.
this
Dick! Get this dick!
Wow.
But yeah, 18.
18. Chris,
Let's go, Chris.
speak about it, Queen.
Yo, I was young as. I mean, not the youngest that
would
I've
have been
heard, but
You were young ass. They wanted that ass. Young. That
No, but Chris would have been like 10 smashing a dude that's like 26 or something.
oh wow. What a
wow,
wild
you're
girl.
an asshole.
Wow. She was like, yo.
I was 13. And
Right.
like I didn't grow up with I didn't have older siblings, so I didn't know shit. Like I didn't know I didn't know what a fucking blowjob was until I was like 13.
Y'all just played Hide the Rainbow Rock?
13? You
No,
want
like-
to know what a...
No, like I didn't know anything. Like I didn't even know what
But
sex was.
wait. Just
Hold on. Slow
hold on,
this down a little
slow
bit.
this down. At 13 years old?
No, that's when I lost it.
Was
Yeah,
yours
no,
one of the?
but-
I can imagine Chris being in that situation where it's like she did it just because, like the dude would have been pressuring, and she would have been like, "Okay, then."
Yeah. So I was dating a guy that was 17. So I was 13. He was 16, and then he turned 17, and he wanted it for his birthday.
Oh
And I was
shit!
still-
Nah.
And he was like, he pressured me for like 6 months because I wasn't giving it up. I was like, because I was
Good.
so insecure.
Gotta get it for his birthday.
I was so insecure, and I didn't want to, like, I didn't want to do it, like, at all. And but he like pressured me, and like I remember what I was wearing. I was wearing this like grey skirt which came down to like my fucking past my knees. I was fully clothed.
Damn.
Like I had my fucking socks on and everything. Like I was fully like I think I was
just
even
jealous.
wearing
Keep the
think I-
socks on, man.
I think I was wearing like a turtleneck. Like I was fully clothed, had my skirt on. Pretty much the only thing I didn't
Nah,
have on was
not
was my panties.
Yo, 13?
Shit.
Yeah, like I
Like,
wasn't,
no, I
like
mean,
I
like,
wasn't like
I'm
I was
not, I'm
super.
not,
I mean,
but just like,
I mean, I'm wilding out
you
now.
would not, but you would
but
not
at that time,
yeah.
like I wasn't. Like I wasn't. Yeah. I
This
didn't-
mother sucker.
I didn't
I
know-
want it for my birthday.
Yo.
Yeah, that's legendary.
And
I'm
then
not
he-
gonna lie.
Aye,
pretty much
nah,
stole
not to the
Get it for your birthday.
not to
Well,
the
everyone wants a
13
little bit of birthday
not to
nookie.
the 13-year-old.
No, that's 13-year-old's
Nah,
trash.
bruh.
That's
But-
trash.
I mean,
Yo, I would give a fuck.
could you
Do
imagine
the
though? Like,
hiding.
yeah, like imagine your daughter at 13.
No,
Look
that's
at
what I'm
those-
saying. That's
look
what
at
I'm.
those
Yeah, if that
you
was
are
my
getting-
daughter.
that dude is getting a mad beating.
If that was my daughter, I'd flip.
Yo,
I'd
Like
flip.
13 is actually so young. Like when I see other people, like, you know, my friends' kids and stuff, because, you know, like all our friends have kids and shit, and some of them are at that age. And I'm like, I look at them and I'm like, holy shit, you're a fucking child. Like you are legitimately a child. Like you don't know shit about shit. And
What happened to playing with Barbies and shit, man? Where are girls out just playing with Barbies and shit?
I thought you were gonna say something
man.
else. Playing
No, I
that.
was into actually.
nah.
Yeah.
But
Nah,
like,
leave,
I-
leave, bro. That Barbie train.
But like I look
Long
at
gone.
13-year-old girls now, and like
just
just the
want
way
iPhones
that
and-
society is. Fuck, even younger. Like I look at girls and I'm like, the fuck are you wearing? Put some fucking clothes on.
Yeah, shit's crazy.
Like it's actually getting out of control. And I mean, obviously, like social media and all that has like a massive role to play.
Well, that's what I was gonna say. Like, look at where they're getting their
Inspiration from.
Yeah.
Like their role models are like.
Look at
you
the
know?
gram, man. The gram is fucking. It's trash.
As you know, it's crazy. You see these like young girls. Yeah, they just like hit follow and they, you know, and then I'm like, who's are you? And I'm
Yeah.
like going like, no, delete,
You
delete.
are definitely underage.
I'm like, yo, yeah, and I'm delete, like, yo, nah.
but that's
like,
like,
you
I mean,
shouldn't
I
even-
grew
these
up
girls
so
are young.
sheltered. Yeah.
These girls are young on the gram, man.
Like
And
I
they're
grew
putting
up
up-
in a really sheltered, like my mom would pick me up. Like if I wanted to go to a party, yo, she'd be picking me up at 9. And I'm like, Mom, I'm 17, the party hasn't started yet. I'm picking you up at 9.
I can imagine.
And I'm
everyone
coming to
doing
meet the parents. And I'm like, there aren't any parents. What are you talking about?
that.
Meeting
Everyone's
the parents?
wilding.
But
Everyone's trying to get it in.
my mom was so strict. But then like once I hit 18, she was like, oh, like, you know, kind of like loosen the reins a little bit.
Yeah.
But like fuck, thank God my mum was so strict. I never, and because I have so much respect for my mum, like I never snuck out or anything like that. But
You gotta love that Japanese culture, man.
yeah, like I mean, I just have mad respect for my mum, so I would never sneak out. I mean, mind you,
I'm just thinking, I hope these other Japanese girls are not wilding out like Chris is. Wow,
like, I
like,
mean, don't
you
get me wrong.
Japanese girls, calm your form, like calm down over there.
Nah, man. The Japanese girls be wilding.
yeah, just not
For
this
sure.
one. Just not this one. Yeah, well now.
Now you.
Yeah, because I'm grown now.
I'm grown.
Are you?
Grown now.
I'm grown.
My body's a little bit bigger, but I'm like, I'm
Big girl?
old child.
Big girl
I'm
now.
just like child.
Man.
But like, I mean, I had boys like come like throw shit at my window like in the middle of the night, and like, I had one guy break my fence so that he could climb because I was on the second floor, climb up to my window, and he wouldn't leave until I made out with him, and I was just like, I am not interested in kissing you, but please leave. I just want to go to sleep.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Did you hear about that dude? He he whooped his daughter's ass for he saw her. I think he saw her post something on Facebook or something. She was only like 15, but she was in like a thong, like twerking on fucking Insta or
Fuck?
Facebook, and he caught her, and apparently he whooped her ass.
Yo, I would too. Good on him.
Yeah, that's crazy. I don't know if I'd ever whoop my daughter's ass. I can't even whoop Miami's ass, let alone my daughter's ass.
God, you're the worst.
I can't
Miami
even
gets away with
discipline.
fucking murder.
Miami's my dog, by the way. I can't even discipline her. So how I
Like
would
the
go
most
with an
The
actual...
undisciplined dog.
amount of times I hear Mary go, hey, like, come here. I'm like, yo, I would have grabbed her by the neck already. Oh, yeah. Hey,
Nah.
Yo, come over here. Bam.
You think that, but when it's even when it's a little...
there's a sorry to break, but there's a certain point where I'm like,
There's a breaking point.
yeah,
right?
I'm like, yo, you're gonna get disciplined. Like
On the
there's a
other
dog,
hand-
like with a dog,
Nah,
you're gonna
you
get
think that,
disciplined.
bro.
I'm gonna
You think that, but you don't.
No, and even raising like you sometimes I hear like you wouldn't raise your voice, like, but I would raise my voice with him.
Nah, come on, man. I
mean,
I
like-
yell at them, and they know my voice when I go. They know when I'm angry, for sure. Especially Jazz. Poor old
Nah,
Jazz.
Yeah,
Jazz gets it.
Jazz gets it because
My-
he's a boy.
nah,
like he
not
doesn't
Miami.
do anything.
Yeah,
And Miami gets away with murder.
gets away.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she does. She does. I'm not gonna lie. She does.
yeah, I would.
The worst.
Yeah.
But it's like having a little girl, man. I'm telling you, people don't understand until you have one for yourself, and then it's like, and then you can't smack them because then it's like they don't respond to that, right? Two, it's like when I see somebody smack their dog on like Instagram or something, I lose it.
Well, like
I lose it. There was that fucking piece of shit just not long ago, and they found him. It was in like Germany or something, and he posted a video of him picking up his dog by the throat, smashing it, like punching it against the wall, and then when he dropped it to the ground, took a run up, like not even it wasn't like it fell down, and then he kicked it. He stood back, took a run up, booted it. Like
that's like another level.
people are fucked up, man.
No,
People are fucked up. And then there was that other dude
why
that
would
fucking
you even video that?
and then put it on
And then
fucking Instagram.
and then like you know what I mean? Like you videoed all that, and then you still went through all that effort to. You didn't even. It's like where was that thought in between
You
the
gotta be
video
some
and
kind of
before you
piece of
posted? Like this is not right. Nah,
That's
you
the
must
thing.
be. You must. I don't know.
That's
And then there
like,
was
that's like some sadistic, like fucked up shit.
yeah, that's
Like
you got
another-
fucking issues.
That's another level.
There was that dude as well. It was
We're
so
just talking about disciplining your dog and teaching it to sit.
yeah, but but you know what I'm saying. It's like whenever like if you even think about like tapping her on the butt or something, it's you think well me anyway. I think about that, right? If somebody didn't know me, and say if it just got out, say somewhere somehow somebody videoed me giving Miami a little tap, didn't know anything else, just saw that, they would think you're abusing the animal. So every time I just think about that, and then she looks at me, and as soon as she looks at me with that face, man, I can't do it. Did you see that other dude who fucking piece of shit?
Although Jazz looks at you and you get mad about it.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah,
Poor
Jazz gets
Jizzy.
all the.
He gets it.
Like Miami could be the one playing up, but Jazz is the one that gets told off.
And I was saying today, like Jazz is 44 years old.
Yeah, he's old, man.
In like human years.
He's
right?
7.
He's 7, but in human years, like
human-
40.
yeah,
Yeah, and we were like, that's why he sometimes looks at us and he's like, "Your motherfuckers should like
You guys need to
Respect
show
me.
me some respect.
show me some
Put some
respect."
respect.
I'm your elder,
Yeah, put some
motherfucker.
respect on my name.
Yeah, man.
Shame, Jazz.
Yo.
Much love,
Jazz?
Jazz.
It was
Jazzy.
dope. He probably hears you and is about to go.
I can hear him
go
crying.
Yeah. It was dope. There was another instance where this dude fucking chucked acid on this dog's face.
What the fuck? Why are we talking about this? Okay.
Yeah, and but no, this was
that's-
dope. I mean, apart from that happening, then basically someone posted about it. Everyone like band together. Everyone was like throwing in mad money. It got to it ended up getting to like 150,000 for whoever catches him. They
Oh,
ended up
like a
like a bounty.
Oh,
Right.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they ended up catching him, and yeah,
he got
Good.
what was
he would have got
coming.
what was going in. He would have got
Man,
what was coming.
honestly.
Don't fucking abuse animals, man.
Nah.
They would give it just. I get so angry, man. They would give their life for you, like that's that's what they do. How can you harm something like that, man?
Yeah.
You got to be some kind of piece of shit. Yeah, trash. Anyway,
Trash.
something a bit more positive. You guys see that Jaden Smith playing Kanye?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
Kanye?
yeah. Saw that.
Mm.
What do you think about that? Like,
I was like,
what it was? Is it for like a documentary or
Series.
like a film?
series.
Oh, series.
Straight away, I thought
Yeah.
like, oh yep.
I saw
like,
it,
It
yeah,
must.
yeah.
When I read it, I was like, yep, he's the dude for it. Because he's a bit.
He weird.
Yeah. Nah, that's true. That's what I was thinking.
I like
was like,
Jaden, though.
I was like, yo, he's the dude for it.
Yeah.
Because he is also a bit like he's
A
a bit
little bit
weird
He's a bit
in
weird.
his ways, you know.
Goofy, Yeah.
And so I was like, yeah, he'll pull it off, and he'll probably embrace it as well, because he's like he's a little bit weird as well. So he'll probably like be like, oh yeah,
He's just artistic.
yeah.
I like Jaden though. Like, I actually rate his music. It's like a little bit different, but at first I was just like, "What's going on?" But
I don't mind that Icon song. That's all right. But to be honest, I'm not really a fan. I don't really like.
I can vibe.
I'm not a fan.
I can vibe.
But I'm such a big Will Smith fan. That's the
Yo.
thing. It's like Will is so fucking dope,
He's the
and then your son is just trash.
And
Sorry,
he brought
Will.
him out at Coachella as well,
yeah.
he did.
which is
Will Smith was actually my very first ever crush ever.
Yeah, I could see
okay.
that.
Yeah,
I could see
yep.
that.
Yeah.
We
so
all know.
there's like a
We all know.
no. Okay. No. Wait. Okay. So
Oh, here we go.
no, I remember MTV had these like diaries, like when they had like magazines and they had like an MTV diary, and I bought it from Food Town. Well, my mum bought it for me at Food Town.
Food Town.
Yeah, at Food Town by my house.
Food Town. Give us the bag.
Yeah.
Yo,
And
just giving away free promo. Yeah.
Food Town doesn't exist anymore, yo.
That's true. No bag. Sorry. Keep going.
Anyway, and like, because there was celebrities through the diary, and Will Smith was one of them, and I had the biggest crush on him. And then like a couple of pages after him was Jonathan Taylor Thomas. Do you remember him?
I remember
He's
the
the
name.
voice of Simba. Yeah.
Of
Little
Simba.
of baby Simba.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
And
Yeah,
he
yeah,
was
yeah.
the one in Home Improvement.
Yeah. Okay. Yep.
The pretty boy one in Home Improvement.
Yeah.
Anyway,
You know him if you saw him.
him. So Will Smith and Jonathan Taylor Thomas, nothing in common whatsoever, but they were my first
complete opposites.
The complete opposites, but they were my first two crushes ever in my life.
Will Smith was the fucking man. Like you
He
look
still
back
is the
to,
man.
yeah, he's still. But I mean, back then
He
when
is
he
the
was
man.
dropping like Bad Boys and that movie was. I can't wait for
Big Willie
this
style.
So-
new one to come out, man. Part 3.
Nope. Talking about Will Smith. There's I'm not sure if it's a series or a movie called Bel Air.
Yeah, I saw that.
yeah.
Pop
Saw
up.
that?
Saw that pop
Yo.
up. I haven't seen it. I just saw it pop up.
No, yeah, I just saw like
Pause.
because it was on his Insta page.
Yeah.
Will Smith's Insta page.
It's on Netflix. That's where I saw
What?
it pop up. That.
Bel Air.
Yeah.
Is it?
What?
It's on Netflix.
Is it?
Yeah.
Do we get it here though?
Yeah, that's where I saw it. I opened up Netflix like a couple of nights ago, and I saw it pop up.
Yo, I've got to
was
I've got to watch it because I was
Yeah.
when I saw it, I was like, because Will Smith like he played, you know,
Yeah.
like a video, and he spoke to the dude that's playing Will, and I was like, it looks dope. It does, yeah, it does actually look like I was like, oh,
I've
this
kind of
looks
like
sick.
heard of it,
Like
but
it's
I
'cause
haven't really seen anything.
Yeah, it's a flip, like it's serious.
Yeah.
You know, like
Oh no, I have seen it. Yeah.
it's
What,
serious.
No,
Seen
no,
it,
no,
seen
no.
it?
Like
Oh,
I've
you've
seen
the
the
ad?
shorts for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, that's how like
That's
if you take the comedy out of the Fresh Prince, like, and how that all started with him getting into a fight like at the playground,
yeah.
that's probably what I can see how they would put a spin on
It's
that.
dope.
you
It's
know?
actually, I was like, this is cool
Yeah, it
to
does
watch,
look legit,
and it's
eh?
you know flip to a more like a serious vibe.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's cool. Like it tells a dope story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, it's dope.
Did you see that? Will posted a video on his Insta, and it was like some white kid doing the theme song from
Oh, so that
Nah.
and he was
the
doing
Fresh
like that.
Prince. All the different voices.
voices. Yeah, all the
He was
different
doing
voices.
like Dre and he did Will. Who else did he do? Eminem. Yeah. He did like a bunch of different ones.
For real?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind
He
of
did
cool.
Hove as well.
Yeah.
Like he did.
He
heaps.
wasn't as good as what was that guy's
It was
name?
that other dude, yeah, did like DMX and
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
he
Oh,
was
he
dope.
did DMX too, or
He
something.
did, but
but he doesn't kill it
not-
as much as this guy.
Not as
what
good.
was his name?
This guy that Will put on is not as good as
The
that
other
other,
guy.
that
Yeah,
other
what
dude.
was
The
There's
original.
another dude as well, like he's a comedian. His name's Michael something. He was pretty good at it as well. He did Kanye real well. I think he was on like Jimmy Fallon or something. I saw him come up and he was doing Kanye. That was pretty good. That was pretty good.
Did you guys see that photo? There's a photo of I think Will Smith was doing like a bungee jump or something, and he was like
Yeah, out the helicopter.
and he's taking a photo,
Yeah.
and it was like looks like Uncle Phil.
Yeah, I did see that.
It was pretty funny.
actually
And I was
did look
it
like
actually
Uncle Phil.
does. And I'm like, he doesn't, but yeah.
How sick is Bad Boys 3 gonna be? Shit.
Yeah,
I'm there. I'm in.
for
It'll
sure.
be good.
I'm in.
Yeah.
Bring it.
Yeah, but Will, like he's doing another movie.
Will Smith can
Something
do no
man,
wrong.
something man. What's it
Something
called?
man.
Just check. What like how busy is the dude though?
Yo.
Aladdin,
Oh, yeah.
Aladdin.
Yeah.
Bad Boys,
Bad Boys.
and then
He is doing
Chris,
another one.
check
Yo, I'm
the
chicken.
Pull it
I'm
up.
Chicken.
pull it up.
Yeah, I'm just not sure about Jaden, man. Like,
It's one
did
of
you
the
see
star
that whole
signs.
thing? Like, he plays, man. Like, like 1 minute he's gay, next minute he's bi, next minute he's got a girlfriend. It's just like,
Nah,
did you see that thing?
I reckon he's playing the
Yeah, but it's like, don't play with that.
yeah.
You know, like if I was that way inclined, I'd be pretty pissed. Like if you're playing
All
with
these
that,
different jumping.
yeah. Like, did you see the one? And he was on stage. He was like, what's that dude, man, from Odd Future?
Gemini man.
Gemini man.
Sorry, what were you saying?
Guy from Odd Future. Fuck, his name's slipped my mind. Anyway, he was like, oh yeah, he's my boyfriend. Like on stage, like he's my boyfriend, and he said something whack, and I was just like, dude, don't play. Like, why are you playing with that? Like, don't.
That's the thing.
That's
But
whack.
that's the thing, man. These dudes nowadays are saying things
Just for the attention, man.
for the
It's like-
attention, just to make people talk, and
Any publicity is good publicity.
I'm like,
yeah, but
yo,
wouldn't you
nah.
be pissed off?
It's to the point, like, I hear what you're saying, Chris, but it's like at that point, like, where's the line? Like, they saying
That's
stuff
it.
that they're not.
No.
Like,
He's
this
not
is my
about that.
boyfriend, this is
Yeah.
that. Yo, you're not, and it's not true. It's like, what? Yo, where's the line?
Yeah, man.
Nah.
I'm not with it. If I was, as I say, if I was that way inclined, I wouldn't be happy. I wouldn't be happy.
Yeah.
Like it just, yeah, it's not a good look. So you're waiting for it? Are you gonna You gonna see it? You hyped for Jaden playing Kanye?
Yeah.
What's your?
Yeah.
I don't know. You know, well, I was a heavy Kanye fan. So, you know, I don't know. I'm mixed about it. I'm mixed. I don't know.
I heard
See.
there was a dude that from
Why are
Australia.
you mixed about it though?
Just because I'm such a big
Kanye fan.
Thank you, Chris.
still am.
Sorry, I totally cut you off.
Still am.
The guy from Australia.
Totally cut me off.
Sorry.
Nah, the. Oh, can I say?
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm just about Kanye.
Yeah.
The guy is a hip hop artist
Mm.
and from Australia, and he was at Coachella, and he snuck into the Sunday service. He got up like mad early,
Actually, I wanted
5 a.m. and he went to go buy all the merchandise.
An Australian dude,
A hip hop art, like I
an
think he's
artist.
yeah, and he just went in. He bought like the clothes what that they were wearing, that the choir was wearing or something.
Oh.
So he walked in as part of them
I want to know who this
because it was
was.
real. It was
Sneaky
real.
little bastard.
Because it was real early,
Yeah.
and he got in, and he was standing like next, like really close to like Kim them, and like he
Chill.
was like in that.
He must have been the only white kid in there, because
know,
man, majority of it looks like a proper gospel church, like the
Yo, that
everything
I
about
have
it
to
is
say,
just so
I have
dope.
to say, the choir,
yeah, sick,
they are on point.
sick. I just don't know how I feel about it, like the whole Sunday service thing. It's when you're like, it's all good.
He's
Like-
not white though. This kid. I mean, maybe he is. He's
It's-
kind of white.
It's all good.
No, he's-
Like, I get it, but I don't know, man. That's what makes me, that's what weirds me out about Kanye
He's
now.
like,
Okay.
I kind of just don't trust, I don't trust it anymore with Kanye. It's like, why are you doing it? Is it because that's you, or you're just doing it to profit? You know, when you're making that merch and the merch is dope and shit, like, it's sick. But when you're selling $80 socks, like, come on, man. I don't know. To me, it's like, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I've just lost trust. I don't know whether shit's for real anymore or if it's just
I don't even know.
front.
I don't even know. Is the merch dope?
Yeah, it's sick. It is good. If it like,
Nah,
but $80 for socks.
It doesn't look dope like on the videos. It doesn't look like it's It just looks like
No, the hoodies
Class.
and the shirts and shit are pretty good. The tees and stuff, pretty dope. I mean, I like it, but yeah, man, $80 for that. I don't know. I'm not fucking with that.
whatever. I mean, yeah, he's making bank, so
But that's the thing. That's
for
and
what?
and not
Yeah.
saying that if you you know, like, not saying that people that go to church and stuff shouldn't make bank. I think you should, but it's just, are you doing it for? I don't know, man.
yeah, like are you exploiting?
Yeah,
Yeah.
And it's, I don't know.
So-
It kind of just done a couple of things that I don't know.
A couple of things.
Yeah,
Yo.
man. It's made
Your
me
brother
lose.
is just out here doing all of the things
yeah,
all of the time.
all the time, just doing the things.
Yeah.
Which
And
is
it's
whack,
like-
man, because he's probably, you know, especially of our generation, he's probably the dopest.
Yo, back in the day,
Just
he was the goat. But
I mean, he's you know, some people didn't like the Yeezus album, and I didn't mind the Ye album. I thought it was okay. Yeezus was dope. I don't know why people trash that. That album was sick. It was just ahead of its time, like the sound. But you know, but you look at College Dropout and Graduation and shit. That man, he's a
yeah.
he's a legend.
Talking about Coachella, I watched a bit of the that Beyonce Homecoming.
Oh
Have
yeah.
you seen it, Chris?
No, I
Oh,
I have
yo,
Apparently it's fire.
yo!
Everyone's been talking
I
about
just
it
watched
so
I
much,
just
and
watched
I'm
like
just-
part of it and
Sick.
watch it.
Okay.
Like,
Yeah, I don't know why I haven't. I just have. I mean, to be honest,
Nah.
I haven't had the time.
She's a fucking queen,
Yo,
man.
there's a reason why.
see,
you
nah,
know.
it's dope.
She is the fucking queen. What was it? I saw something today. She's like, so many consecutive days been on the top 200 Billboard.
Oh yes,
Apparently
yes.
it's been like 10. I
19,
can't remember. Don't
something.
quote me, but I think it's like some
It's-
crazy
I saw
amount
that.
of
I saw
years.
that as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Jeez.
Like,
But
let's
it's
be real.
it was cool.
She's the goat.
queen.
Yeah, but the whole homecoming part that I like,
Mm.
it's cool to see. It wasn't just like, oh, we're just gonna show. It wasn't just showing her at Coachella on stage and just homecoming, like that whole set of hers. It was it showed from the beginning, and so it showed, which was
Like
cool to
video
see.
content
It was like it's
to-
cool to see that she was after the babies, the twins. She was quite like a bit, big and chubby.
Still thick.
And then to see her
I like it.
on stage,
I'm with it.
Yeah.
to see her on stage, man.
She's
and then
so
she's like,
fit.
yo, she was like, yeah, to see her on stage, fit, and you could see like she lost the weight, because they were cutting like, they'll cut
That's
back
awesome.
to the rehearsals and they'll cut back to the stage part. It's cool to see that.
Yeah.
So to me, I was like, yeah, she's gonna kill it on stage as she does.
As always.
But it was cool to see like, yo, nah, she put in the work.
Like,
She does,
I love
man.
that. And I mean, everyone knows that she is crazy, like, works hard. And, like, you hear about the things that she went through, like, as a kid. You know, like, her dad used to make her run track singing the national anthem.
Well, she still runs on the treadmill in high heels.
Yeah, to, like, train
Like,
and
that
stuff.
shit
which
is
ins-
nuts.
Like, I mean, you hear all these crazy things, and, like, I don't doubt it for a second that she did it. One thing I don't like, though, is, like, I don't want to talk bad about her because, I mean, like, she's the queen. And
Nah,
she's,
but you have to
What
say
can you
what
say?
but,
I
like,
mean,
you have to
no,
say
but
what
like
you think.
after she had the twins, and there was like photos, like the first photos that came out, and she was like flawless, and like you could see her stomach, which was obviously photoshopped. It's like that kind of stuff. Just I don't know, like it just kind of like it bothers me because it sets this unrealistic
Fake.
standard
Yeah.
for women.
It's
That's
so
the problem.
fake.
Well, yeah,
It's
it
fake.
is.
That's the problem.
It is, but it also, you know, especially if there's like video footage and you see her like, you know, she's a little bit thicker, she's just had kids, that's standard. But yeah, there was this, I was just bothered by these images that first came out because it was just so unrealistic and it sets this crazy expectation
Yeah,
for
that's the
women
other-
to be, you know, this, like she's like this model of perfection straight after she's had fucking 2 babies. And like people, like I know, like, I mean, I haven't had kids, so I don't know, but I know me, and I know that my body's not going to go straight back to how it is, like after I have kids. And seeing something like that would totally bum me out and make me feel really worthless and shit about myself.
You got to look at it to like, you know, normal girls don't have they don't have what she has. You know, she got
Totally.
round the clock nutritionists, round the clock, you know, like everything is accessible for her. So it's like she probably could. It was like Cardi, man. Cardi dropped that weight mad quick too.
Yeah.
It's just
After
like,
after Kitty.
yeah,
Yeah.
man. Even
Yo, she
Kaylani,
banging.
man. Like she
Yes.
just had hers, and already she's
She
like,
looks amazing.
chick's already got fucking a 6-pack coming out. It's like, but
the
it's
fact is that
everything's accessible.
These, but obviously those photos of her weren't real. Like they were obviously photoshopped to shit,
That's probably what was disappointing.
and
because,
that's what disappoints me.
Yeah, and especially from B, because you've
She's a role
always
model.
got she sets a certain level, you know, and you expect certain things from her. So I guess you don't expect her to rock Photoshop shit
Nah.
because it's
Like,
not
I mean,
who she
everyone's
is.
retouched. Let's be honest, but not to the extent where she just is literally flawless, holding these 2 babies.
I don't know about that.
Looking like a
Wait, so-
motherfucking angel.
She put up the photos?
Yeah, like I mean, they were everywhere. Like
Yeah,
they were
you would have seen it.
everywhere.
You would have seen the pictures for sure.
I think she's like
She's holding
the
both.
floral situation.
It was quite a while ago.
Yeah,
You would
I
have
mean,
seen
it was when like
but I'm just trying to think like
Did you see her in that Adidas?
did she I'm just trying to think, did she do that or did someone else
No, she did it.
do the whole Photoshop?
It was for something pretty big, I think. It was from Magazine Shoot or something. Like,
Oh, okay.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. It was for
it was
something
this
pretty
this
big.
photo here. when she like revealed. It was like her reveal.
You see her in that new Adidas photo shoot.
Yeah, I heard she told Reebok straight up, like, hey.
Did you see that picture?
Bye.
She's lying on all the shoes.
And I heard she told Reebok, none of you look like me, so I'm out.
She did.
She walked in and walked back out.
Well, that's what I heard. I don't know. Can't confirm or deny.
Oh, nope.
I just heard through the grapevine.
Yeah. Sometimes the grapevine
Lies.
lies too.
That's it.
Oh, okay.
You seen it, eh?
Nah, I didn't.
Oh, really? Yeah. I
Yeah, I'm not like a.
Yeah, she's
I'm not
fine.
a huge fan.
A B.
Yeah, I'm
What?
not like yo, like wow, like nah.
She's the greatest, bro. I think she's in the conversation for greatest of all time. For sure. Hands down. Her, Michael Jackson, Prince is in there for me. Tina Turner's up there.
I love Tina.
Tina's a
Oh,
she's
Tina
a fuck-
Turner?
Yeah, man.
What
She
about
used to
Madonna?
rip shit up. Not in the great. She's. Don't get me wrong. She's dope, but
Whitney?
She's not in the. Yeah, Whitney vocally though. You know, she wasn't. She's not running around the stage like B.
No.
You know?
Or Tina.
Or Tina. Like Tina was, man. I think Beyonce is the new Tina.
Yeah.
Like the way she performs and
She's
being able to
actually
hold
done-
your
What about-
vocals.
What about groups?
She's done tribute to.
Destiny's Child, man. Who can
In sync?
without Justin? Who are you? See, at least with
The Jackson 5?
yeah. See,
No.
Let's
Jackson
go.
5.
Let's go.
Jackson 5,
Jackson 5.
Destiny's Child, up there, bro. And all the Destinies. It wasn't just like it was B. You know, all of them was fucking good.
I know you'd say like in your top 5 would be the Spice Girls. B. That's all you. I can see it on
Get
you.
the fuck out
I
of
can
here,
see that
Spice
on
Get
you.
the fuck out of here! Get the fuck out of here!
They
No
were,
fucking
they
way.
were like revolutionary.
Posh Spice?
Yeah, no,
No.
Posh can get it.
Posh Spice?
Did she even say?
I had a crush,
No,
man. I
but
was
she
like,
can get it.
I was like, yo, Posh
I was
Spice
always
growing
sporty.
up. Yes.
Yo, no, Baby could get it too.
Oh, yeah. Sporty.
But
Baby could get it.
they were like, they really like paved the way and
They did. They would. I'll
Paved
I'll
the
give
way.
it to them.
Ooh, when you say paved the way. Paved the way.
I'll give it to
no,
them.
they were like
But
girl power,
they were.
and that was like so cool. That oh
so
man, like
so cool.
so cool.
They were one of the first to do what they do. So I'll give them that. It's just
They paved the
They're
way.
they
iconic.
weren't like none of them were great singers. Let's be honest. None of them were great dancers. Let's be honest. It's just that they were pop. It's all good. They were in their lane. They did their thing. I'm not gonna hate, but
Not arguing with you.
I definitely wouldn't.
good.
I definitely don't have any of their songs in my computer. Let's put it that way.
Sure you don't.
Yeah, Beyonce. I got on Spotify. I've got none of the. none
B,
of
if
her-
you had went to
but
a
is her
concert,
music on Spotify?
nah,
Ah, there we go.
title.
Title. There we go.
If you had
But you can
gone
get,
to a
like,
concert, shit, bro, she's on another level.
Have you been to any of her? Have you seen her
Nah.
live?
No.
That's probably You got to give her music. Even Solange, bro.
Oh, yo, I love her.
Solange is dope as fuck too.
I just love that she's like, like back, like 10 years ago, she was kind of like in the shadow of her sister, and now she just out here like doing her
Yeah,
own
man.
damn thing. Like she's created her own sound, and it's unique and it's
It is.
fucking cool.
Very unique.
Wasn't she supposed to perform at
she's slaying.
Yeah, she
Coachella as
pulled
well?
out.
And she pulled up?
Yeah, pause. But she pulled out.
Yeah. I can't remember why though.
That's cool.
She said it
With
was
her,
something
like-
to do with like I think it was like technical difficulties or this, something along like they couldn't get the show right or something. But she's sick. It seemed like ever since she whooped Jay-Z's ass, she just fucking blew up.
So that's what it takes. So what,
Hey,
give a
if you
man a whooping.
yeah, if you whoop Hove's ass,
Damn.
then
Girl power out here.
finna blow up.
Just
Good
give
luck with
just give
anybody else trying
just-
to whoop
yeah.
Hove's ass.
Yeah, ain't nobody else getting away with that.
Nah, man, especially in an
Oh,
elevator.
yo, I saw sorry, man. I saw Hove, did he do his B-side concert?
Yeah.
It's called
Looks
Beats,
sick.
like the beats. Yo.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw little like clips and
He
stuff.
doesn't have any B-sides, man.
And I was
He's
like,
got like
So
fucking
yo.
D-sides. Like, it's either banging, like, no, pretty much all of his shit is fucking banging.
It was cool though to see him bring on.
I either love his shit or I
Artist.
hate it.
Yeah.
It's like, it's one of the two for me.
It
His
was
shit's either super dope or I'm not feeling it. But see, I was always a Nas fan. And when they had their thing,
Nas. Yo.
Nas is the fucking
It
man.
was so hype.
Yo.
Ben and I were like dead. Like we
Nas.
were asleep standing before the concert started.
Mm.
We were so tired. I was like, what is happening? And as soon as Nas came on,
Done.
we were done.
Nas is the fucking king.
I was standing there. I was like,
We were so hype. We were
Nas.
so fucking hype.
Nas,
And then when Lauren
man.
came on, yo.
I went to Nas's concert here when I've seen Nas a few times now. And when he came here with Damian Marley,
Yeah.
bro,
On that Distant Relatives tour.
fuck, that shit was dope.
We saw him at Rock the Bells.
Yeah, we saw him
In
at Rock the
07.
Bells, yeah.
07?
Yeah.
09. 09.
No,
09, I think it was.
yeah, one of the two.
Yeah. Saw him at Rock the Bells
So sick.
with Damien Marley.
Yeah.
And then he came here and he did it again.
Yeah, Chris would like Rock the Bells.
Man.
Chris would like Rock the Bells.
I'm not. Is it still around?
No,
Nah.
No.
Rock the Bells.
it's a
is
shame.
Done.
'Cause that
I
was
think
sick.
it's like, isn't it like, nah.
Coachella's more of like a artsy vibe. Like Rock the Bells was hip hop, like strict fucking banging hip hop.
Did you guys see that they were trying to bring Woodstock back?
Oh, yep.
But they've like had to can it because of like they didn't have the funds.
Really?
Yeah. So
Fire Festival?
yeah,
2.0?
Woodstock happens in, was it Germany?
I think it was, wasn't it global for a bit? Because all the hippies like
Oh,
used
was
to
it?
go to, didn't it?
But
like,
like
back
the
in the
origins
day,
back in
it
the
was
day.
like it was like a massive hippie festival.
Yeah, but was it in Germany?
Flower
In
power?
Europe? In Europe somewhere. Wasn't that where
Dairy
Woodstock was?
Farm in Catskill Mountains, northwest of New York City.
Oh no, I'm way off.
You're on a whole.
No, I mean, it was probably there.
I'm on
Different
a
continent.
Yeah, I'm on a totally different. Yeah, Woodstock in Africa it would be wild. bro.
Woodstock in Africa would be wild.
Yo,
But yeah, they were trying to like.
the hippies
chilling
would
with
the
elephants and shit.
the hippies would not even, the hippies from the US and the rest of the world would not go home, bro.
Yo, can you picture an African hippie, bro?
Bro, no, they out there. They out there. They out there.
I can't picture like a proper African hippie.
African hippies and the rest of the world together. On the
That's wild.
on the motherland.
Yo.
Nah, you
Chilling
know
with
hippies-
giraffes and shit.
Bro, bro, chilling with Simba
Yo,
and Mufasa.
Did they blaze
Nah,
with
bro.
Simba?
Nah,
Mufasa's just
Nah.
in the background blazing.
But like,
bro.
yo, like, okay, so Woodstock back in the day, because I guess like it was real massive in the 70s, like late 60s, 70s, and that was like the hippie era. So I
Yeah.
mean, that was like the music of the time. That was
Yeah.
like popular music then. But like Woodstock,
I can't get the picture out of my head now.
I just gotta see like
Calm
all of them
down.
like all in the bush, just
In the bush.
smoking. They're like, yeah, they would be amongst each other's bushes too. They're wild, man. They're
You're
all
wild.
wild.
In the
You are wild.
bush.
But
Yeah.
anyway,
And much love to the hippies. Like, yo,
but this
I
time,
like that. I like that.
King
Sometimes
Kong ain't got
got to shit on the hippies, yo.
King
but the thing is that like, okay, so Woodstock 50, was gonna be the lineup. Okay, so this is some of the lineup: Jay-Z, Common,
Yeah, my boy.
Pussy Riot, The Killers, Chance the Rapper, Halsey, Miley Cyrus. So it's not like a hippie festival no more. you know, right?
No. That's
So-
not.
No, but like
There's
I mean,
nothing
No,
hippie about
that-
that apart from Miley.
no,
Miley's
oh,
probably-
there's like a whole bunch
Miley's
of others
probably
as
the
well.
closest to
Yeah.
No,
to
there's
being
like
like
Carla
on a-
Santana, yeah, Melanie,
It's a
David
wild lineup.
Crosby.
Nah, hit that there. Get the fuck out of
Yeah, man.
That's
I
not.
don't
That's
know.
not
There's a
a.
whole-
I don't
That's
know
not a
about that.
Woodstock.
No, but
Get the fuck out of here!
You know,
Get the fuck out of here!
you know what they were doing? They were like, okay,
just using the name.
yes,
Yeah.
let's
Woodstock?
No, but the thing is,
let's
it's
bring
like-
the name back, but put these artists
What about
on
Pharrell's?
just so that is that what something by the water
Yeah, his festival
or
looks
something
sick.
in the water? What-
I don't know about it either. I just saw it was a Pharrell
you
festival.
just know that there was
And I saw the
the
lineup. I
water was
like,
happening.
yeah, there's something going on in the water.
Yeah,
It is
just
pumping.
like there's something happening in
It was
Africa.
pumping in the water. Pumping in the water to Pharrell music. Yeah, that's wild.
You are
Um,
wild. No,
Yeah.
but like I mean, but the thing is that like back then, like it's I guess like with a lot of big music festivals, it's about what's current.
Mm,
You know,
yeah.
back then,
Yo, if they had
That
Migos
hippie
at
shit.
Woodstock, yo.
that hippie shit was what was current. That was pop music.
Yeah, it's true.
Hey, talk about it.
Yeah,
So now it's just like it's just keeping up with the times. You know.
yeah. That's
Yo,
true.
this
Yeah, this-
lineup
yeah.
looks freaking sick. But yeah, it's not going ahead. Tickets were supposed to go on sale. It's not. They didn't because ain't no money.
Yo, who decided to bring it back with no money?
No, like I think the investors like pulled out or something. Who knows?
They probably watched the Fire Festival. and
Yeah,
were
so
like, yo,
I was about to do that.
Gap.
They were all for it until
Yeah.
he was chilling on one day at home, one of the investors, and he's like chilling through Netflix, and he saw that doco, and he's like,
Yo,
No,
I'm
no.
no, we're
I don't
pulling out.
want to
Yeah,
borrow this.
yeah, I don't want to get involved in this.
Yo,
done.
definitely not. You see that Uber? Yo,
Oh, that tweet?
yeah, man. Did you see that?
Oh my goodness.
What? What?
I heard about it yesterday.
Bro, it's wild. Let me pull it up. I got to read it to you.
You can't. Well, no, like someone had made a. Was it someone had laid a complaint, and like they responded, like
Bro, it's wild. You'd
Uber responded.
Uber responded.
with the N word.
Nah.
Yeah, bro.
And was
No,
just like,
no.
yeah,
no,
like
no,
we.
no,
It was
no.
kind of like a we got you, like we'll sort it out, but like included the N word.
Bro, it was bad. Like, somebody must have done it to make them look bad or
Yeah,
or
like I
something.
think they were saying it could have been a hack, but Uber was like, "Holy shit, so sorry. Like we're investigating and all that kind of stuff."
It was like, so
Uber's
someone
actually-
complained, right? Someone like complained to Uber. They wrote in this tweet, they replied to it and said, "We're sorry about that N word, and we're sorry for what he did or something." Blah blah blah. Bro, it was bad,
Wild.
bad.
But like, I mean,
What?
Yeah, bro.
Yo, that just sounds wild. Like,
it is wild.
Seeing it from
yo,
the
we
Twitter
see- you know,
account,
yeah, coming from like,
dude.
But I mean, shit like that happens. People, people try to make companies look bad. Like it could have been a hack. I mean, it's obviously not a representation of the brand in general. And actually, Uber does really well in terms. If you complain, like they're on it. Like I remember, I was pissed one time because my Uber driver did this mad detour. And I was like, yo, I put up something about it. It was like I don't know, maybe a Facebook post. And I was like, yo, like just out here trying to like, run
you
amok.
hit them with an ad.
Yeah. And literally straight away, they were like, so sorry about that. Like,
But they just didn't. They said, "I'm so sorry," but without the
Without the N word.
without the N word.
Yeah.
And then they credited me back like half of the amount of the fare or something.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Here's
And I
what
was
it
like-
said. Quote, "We're sorry about that N-word. Please send us a DM with your phone number and additional details so we can connect."
That input so that we can connect.
So we can connect. Random.
That just sounds like.
That is
Is that how you
wild.
like? As
Someone's
an
just
organization
trying to-
that big,
yeah.
you don't like. You
Nah.
also,
It-
you don't.
it can't
also
be
you
like
don't
someone's
end
No, like
playing.
You don't
someone's
end
just,
up-
someone's
yeah.
just trying to run amok.
Someone's
like,
playing.
You don't end off with so that we can connect. That's
Yeah.
like that's like responding to a friend or
Yeah,
like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's
oh
so
yeah, send you
unprofessional.
just something like, oh, well, yeah,
let's
we'll connect.
Yeah.
But
because-
see, this is what
nah.
makes me think. Like, this is what's got me, because when they did respond again, and they sent out another tweet saying, "Hey, look, we're sorry about that last tweet, and how like sorry to the people who got offended." It wasn't like we were hacked or like one of the employees was wilding because he didn't get a long lunch break or some shit.
But-
like
But
they
maybe-
just said, "We're
but-
sorry."
But maybe
Yeah,
they
but
were. Maybe
that's-
that was just like because they were. It could have been like, yeah, it was a shock to them. So
sometimes
they,
you have-
the
yeah.
quickest thing to, it's just like we need to say sorry here, quick, like, and then we're gonna have to go back. Like they just had to reply
But if it was,
real
see, if
quick
it was
and
me
say,
though,
hey,
I would have
I'm
been
so
like,
sorry. Like,
"We're looking into this. We don't think it came from anybody in our."
I think they did say
our
that,
building.
like maybe in a later post or something.
I said they're looking into it.
Yeah, but in terms of like big companies like that will have process, like
Oh yeah,
damage control. Like they will have a list of responses that are approved responses that they can go back with. So it would have been a matter of like picking one of those and being like, so sorry, and then like they can do damage control after.
that's crazy.
But
Man.
that's
you know,
that's
that-
hectic.
yeah, it is a little wild.
Yeah, I want to complain once about an Uber, because like you can, the last time you took a Uber from this spot, like the dude went this way,
Yeah,
and I got into the Uber from the same spot, week or sometimes go back or pick up your car, whatever. You just took the car, called the Uber to go home. I have to go back there, whatever, and then I called an Uber from the same spot, and then dude went a different way,
joyride.
and I was like, "Yo, where you off to? Like,
they do it, man.
you're
Especially
going
when you're
like
tipsy.
then on the motor, like,
They think that they can play you when you're tipsy.
Nah. Oh no, I was so like, I haven't had any bad experience with Uber, even with Uber Eats. No, you can't really have bad experience with Uber Eats.
Not that you know of.
Truly,
Could be wiping their ass with your sandwich or some shit.
It's wild.
Yeah.
Someone's gonna get a.
Get that like hot dog with chocolate sauce or some shit that you didn't.
It's funny you say that
you
because
didn't
I
ask
looked
for.
at the bag the other day when I got my Uber Eats.
One of them
and-
stickers was like broken in half.
And I looked at and when I grabbed the bag, I just looked at I checked and it's stapled.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, I'm
Oh,
safe.
that's
I'm
safety.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, I'm safe. Because like if these staples are
Like undone.
But did you see that shit though of the dude? They caught him on camera like right before he dropped the food and he took a sip of the dude's milkshake.
Yeah,
Bro, like, you
driving
see it
around
so
all day, bro.
clearly. He just fucking whips out the straw, takes a little sick.
Bruh, he's like, you could, all of you, I'm dropping food all day. And
But come
I
on,
can't
man,
even,
like
to
steal
buy
a,
lunch.
yeah, it's like, I'm dropping you guys food.
steal a little corn chip out of the nachos or something. But bro, the milkshake,
About the milkshake as well.
that's fucking
Nah,
wild.
that's whack because, like, yeah,
What are you
that's
gonna
right.
do?
That's
You
true.
can't-
That's true.
you
Like,
can't
you
do
can
anything.
open it up.
Straw.
You can open it up and have like a chip,
Yeah,
but
a
you
little corn
put
chip,
your
that's cool.
lips over another man's straw pause
Big pause.
and took a sip of his milkshake. Pause.
Yo,
Nah,
sucking on his milkshake.
nah,
Could you
nah,
imagine
nah, bro.
if someone delivered me my peanut butter milk, like thick shake from Burger Burger and someone would take a sip? Yo, I'd be so mad.
Yo, don't take a sip of my Carl's Jr.
Yo.
Oreo shake. Yo,
Yo, shout out to Burger
think
Burger, man. Burger Burger's fucking lit.
Yo, Burger Burger with my peanut butter like chocolate.
Yo, that shit is dope.
What?
But you know, there's no,
Have you never had it?
there's no way around that. Like, you know, when you get like a thick shake or something, and you can tell
can
because
see
the
it, the
straw.
straw.
Yeah. So imagine you get your fucking thick shake, and then it's got
Like,
that
yo, I
fucking
can
chocolate
see.
like in the straw already. It's like, what the fuck is going on here?
yeah, suspect. Yeah, you'll be like, hey,
I know
Yo,
this
I'd
dude
be
just took a sip.
So mad.
Yeah, I'll be pissed. Especially if
not
it's
on,
a,
not
like,
on,
Ain't
buddy.
nobody
Some
fucking
shit.
with
Not
my
on,
Burger
buddy.
Burger.
Nah,
shakes.
man. Not unless you want to get fucking
Being
beat.
as he keeps just chuck it back at him.
Yeah.
Chuck it back at him.
The fuck?
Yo.
Yeah, I got something for those dudes.
Get the fuck out of here!
Yeah.
Yeah, Chris, what else is going on your little list?
Oh,
I think Matt. I think Maddie's got like majority. You've got majority of the list.
My list is what?
Yeah, your list is quite full.
It is.
No, but I did.
Nah, but you guys added all your shit. You're in, yeah?
No, I did want to talk about the passing of John Singleton.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, the hip hop
He was
storyteller.
only 51.
Yeah, that is man.
R.I.P. to John Singleton.
You know, he brought.
He
You know,
was part of some iconic movies, man. And what I like about him is he gave a lot of people a shot
Dope.
before, you know,
Before
before
they
they
were
blew
even-
up. And yeah, man, he did some shit.
he was actually the first African American to be nominated for what was it? For Boys in the Hood.
Mm.
Oh,
Hang on, let me bring it up because I can't remember off the top of my head.
The hip hop storyteller, eh?
Yo.
And just with him, he pretty much like showed people, you know, the general public.
Yeah, he brought it to the masses.
Yeah.
So he was he was awarded Best Director at the age of 24.
What?
First African American and youngest person to have ever been nominated for the award.
Wow.
Like-
shit.
He was the man.
Mm.
Yeah, R.I.P. man.
Yeah.
Shit.
Like
We
that
need
shit
more
is-
people we need more people like that. I like it when people
To
just
make dope
give-
movies? To make like dope hip
Just
hop
giving
movies?
yeah, well, I'm sure there'll be more of that. But we need more people that give other people,
People
a shot.
Ah,
You know what I
okay.
mean?
Yeah.
There'll always be good movie makers. You know, it's like whatever your preference is. But dudes that give other people a shot, you know, when they haven't done anything yet. It's just like they
Yeah,
believe in them.
yeah.
You know? That's what's dope.
Okay, Boys in the Hood, Poetic Justice. I think he did Too Fast, Too Furious.
You do like
Yeah, he did.
Baby Boy and shit with
Yeah, he
Courage,
did Baby
you know?
Boy. Yeah.
Four
Four Brothers.
Oh, Four Brothers.
Yo,
Dope.
remember?
That's
oh,
dope
that
movie,
was
man.
the
Did he do
jam.
that?
Movie, eh?
Yeah.
Yo. Mark Wahlberg, man, he's the GOAT.
Yo.
He's the GOAT.
Damn it. I know you love him, eh?
Shit.
Calm
He's
down.
He's not like for
Nah.
real.
For real, though.
Yeah, he is. Out of everybody I've ever met that's celeb, he was by far the dopest. By far.
Yeah.
Not even close. Dude was so fucking cool, man. Like, yeah, he's the GOAT. Well, man, you know, John
Yeah.
Singleton.
It's, yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Just like it's
Let's give
it's too
John Singleton R.I.P.
so young.
What was it? It was like from a aneurysm or some shit, right?
I think he had a stroke earlier in the
Yeah.
month. Yeah. Or
And he went into a coma, did he? Like, or he didn't wake up? And what I read was that his family decided to take the machines. Yeah. But it was
It's
a
hard,
tough.
man.
It was a real hard decision.
See, wifey she had a few brain aneurysms as well. Danny,
Oh yeah.
Amelia Clark, yeah, man,
What?
yeah. She had two of them. She almost died.
She's funny. Yo, when you watch the. Sorry, it's not, like not to talk about it again, but she's a cool like.
She's cool, man.
She's cool.
She's cool.
She's actually.
She
cool.
seems real, like
Yeah,
down
man.
to earth.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, she's
Just
cool.
the way she was, like, you know,
You should see, bro.
chatting
Like
on the behind the scenes thing. Like, I was like, oh, you seem real cool.
she is, bro. I mean, like you see her on TV and shit, and then just
She
when
is.
she's
Yeah,
like
this guy. Eh?
when she's lying next to
her
me and
best
Oh,
shit.
she is. Oh, she is.
When she's in bed next to me and shit, she's just normal, bro.
Oh yeah.
You know, she just likes to get down like the rest
And
of
she wants to
us.
sip on your milkshake.
Yeah, she takes a little, you know,
Yeah.
yeah.
And you allow her to.
She likes those. She likes those white chocolate milkshakes,
This
you know,
guy.
thick shakes.
Thick shakes.
Yeah,
Yeah, man.
let's be clear. Thick shake, not milkshake. Okay. R.I.P. John Singleton. B. What else was on your list?
Yo, you know my list wasn't that long, dog. Come on now. Yo, you got so much on the list. We can go through 3 more of yours and we're good.
We could.
Oh no, I was speaking about I saw something about Chance the Rapper.
Chance is dope.
Chance the Rapper
Give it up
after-
for Chance.
After 3 years.
Bitch, you wasn't with me shooting it.
Oh, not that one.
Oh, okay.
Give it up. Chance is dope.
Yeah, he is dope.
He is dope.
Yeah. So little pick with him, Kanye, and I might get this wrong.
Oh, good
Maybe
music.
Snoop.
Oh yeah,
I think
Snoop
so.
is in there?
Yeah, I could be wrong, but I think yeah. And then it said like after 3 years, he might be dropping this year,
Dope.
the next few months album.
He's been focused on like when he got married and shit, right? So
He got real focused on his.
He's married to his like high school
family.
sweetheart. Eh?
yeah, man, that's dope.
yeah,
So cute, man.
That's dope.
which is cool.
He's real. He's a real one.
Talking about high school sweetheart just made me think about.
Yo, that's a
Nipsey.
segue. Yep.
It made me think about Nipsey and
Yeah.
what you said about what's up with this chick that
Why would you vandalize a Nipsey mural?
No, it's fucked up. Like, have
I
some fucking
don't-
respect, right?
I don't get it. Like, what would be
Why?
the point?
yeah.
Like, what the fuck is going on with
Like
people?
you doing that, there's no point in you doing it.
At all? Like, what was going through that bitch's head to be? Oh, this is a fucking good idea. What am I going to do today? Let me just go outside and fucking vandalize
Yeah, I don't
Nipsey's
know.
mural.
Who was she? I don't know. Have some fucking respect, man. Like, that's all I got to say. about that.
Especially for like vandalize some shit of fucking some piece of shit, you know? Bill Cosby, vandalize that motherfucker. Don't vandalize the good ones like Nipsey. Don't do that. Don't do that. R.I.P. Nip, man.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with that.
That's fucking whack. Like,
Yeah, it's not gonna make you feel like better, or you're not gonna get anything out of it.
makes no sense.
You know what I mean?
Here's the good thing though. People got together and fixed it.
Oh yeah,
Yeah. So it's back. It's back.
yeah. Take that.
Yeah.
It's like yo, take that.
Yep.
Yep.
You might
So
have
which
fucked
is
it up
dope.
for a minute, but
Yeah,
it's back.
yeah. Nah, I mean, see,
Yeah.
it's like yeah, she didn't even like. I don't know. Didn't do it, and it didn't even.
Maybe she
last.
thought she was gonna get a picture in the fucking. See, this is the problem. Like, people do shit now just to get their picture in fucking the news, or, you know, like, and they'll do bad shit just to get on the news or on fucking the grant. This was the. It's like they see themselves but don't read the fucking caption. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, there I am, but bitch. It says that you're the one that vandalized Nip. Like,
I don't know. That's just fucking crazy.
all these fucking.
But then again, I'm like thinking, and what we said, like earlier on, like people's doing like they just do
Just
stupid,
wild things, eh?
just to get their name maybe in the paper or get a bit of, you know what I mean?
That's it.
It's just
like,
like, man,
shit
come
for some-
on.
Do shit for some clout.
Yeah, exactly. She could have easily been like, yo, like, it's a Nipsey hustle, you know? Like
Maybe I
a
shouldn't do
mural,
this.
like it's gonna get some attention. All right, let me do this. It's like, yo, that's why it's
Maybe it'll get
that's
you
why I'm
shot
saying
too.
more and more is like, where's the line? Like, yo, you know, are you just doing certain things that's completely like
Immoral?
out of character, like just to get a bit of following behind you? And
There is no line anymore, man. That's the problem. The line's
Yes.
gone.
I feel like people are just like, no one has morals anymore.
Nope.
Like, people are just out here just doing the most fucked up shit. And like, they don't even care. Like, they don't think about it. Like, honestly, this world that we live in right now, it's fucking going to shit because people just don't think.
yeah.
Like, use a brain
That's-
cell. But I don't know.
Anyways, but on a happier note, it's all sorted.
repaired.
Yeah.
But it's
Nip is
okay.
back.
Good.
Nip is back.
Good.
That
Good.
bitch.
What else we got here? Bun B, man. He
Yo.
a dude came into his house.
Hmm?
And he showed him what was up.
Yeah, his wife thought that it was like a FedEx or something, and she opened the door and bent down to like as if there was a package there, and as she got back up, there was a fucking gun to her temple. So she, man, what a queen. Shout out to Bun's wife, man. She thought that they were there, that someone had come to kill Bun. So she was like, she was stopping him from going upstairs. She was like, no, I've got, take my car. I've got valuables down here. Don't go upstairs. Like, doing anything she could to stop him from getting to her husband. What a queen.
What were they there for?
Just to steal shit.
Just to rob.
right.
Yeah,
Just to
but
rob.
in her mind, she thought, they've come to get him.
Yeah.
She didn't know it
right.
was just a robbery.
Right.
Ah, okay.
So she was doing everything to protect her husband.
Dope.
What a queen.
Yeah, yo. Big shout out.
Yeah, man.
Nice.
She's working. That is-
Wow. And that could have gone another way. Nobody got hurt.
No. Bun came down.
And fucked him up.
Yo, this is the funny part. Because he was on the toilet. Dude's on the can.
Take
He's
a
on the-
man off the toilet
Yeah,
to
he's
go
on the-
handle.
The business.
Wow.
He's on the porcelain throne. And when he heard everything going on, he just ran downstairs, no pants on.
Yo.
Yo. No pants on. Fucking pulled out the hammer. Gunfight.
Bro.
Bang, bang, bang.
He didn't pull out the hammer. The hammer was,
Was already
out.
out.
Get out of here.
He was about to lay the hammer onto the dude. And the dude was like, yo. You got
Oh,
two
man.
hammers? The hammer
Yo,
of
this
Thor?
isn't fair.
Bro, he was like the hammer.
got a hammer
of
and a
Thor was with
bazooka?
you? Nah, bro. Not fair. I'm out. I am out.
No ways, man.
Wow.
Yeah, so he came down, both hammers out, fucking, and then he shot. He shot. I think he emptied his whole clip, so he must have shot 15 times. And the other dude shot back, and then the fucking dumbass went to hospital for the gunshot wound, and then that's how they caught him.
Yo.
Fucking idiot.
Anyway, talking about hammers. Segue. Avengers. Oh wait,
Oh
have you
yeah,
seen it yet?
the real hammer.
No.
Don't. No spoilers. No spoilers.
Man, last night.
We were meant to go see it last night.
Last night at
happened?
dinner, we like.
B was
we all-
trash. He said he was going out first, and then last minute text. Oh guys, my plans changed.
The plans, eh?
The plans changed.
You can just get a ticket to Avengers. Shit
Yeah,
sold
the
out for like
cer-
150 years.
Man, shit, that's wild. Like,
Plans.
it's wild. But coming back to my dinner and the spoiler, one of the boys just like, bruh.
Oh, they spoiled it.
Nah, he just like,
Don't
oh.
say it. Don't say if it's a
Oh,
spoiler.
I
Don't
was
say
like,
it.
I was like, dude,
What the
nah,
fuck?
bruh, you can't do that.
Did he really?
And I was like, nah, man.
Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
Like,
Who was it?
Actually,
Who did it?
but this is the thing. He didn't. He said that he said that he was like, I didn't know because he hasn't seen it yet. So he was taking a he took a wild guess and he just went, oh, I think it's. And I was like, what? And he goes, yeah. And I was like,
No,
and then one of the other boys that
I
watched
knew
it,
I was
one
not
of the
meant to
other
go to
boys,
dinner for some
Bruh,
reason
one of
last
the other
night.
boys that watched it,
Yeah,
and he was like, yeah. I was like, no,
Who'd you have dinner with?
the boys.
just the boys.
Yeah,
I wasn't invited.
I didn't go because I was like, nah. But now I know why. Because I didn't.
Next time, Chris, you get invited.
Whatever. No, but there have been
She just hit you with the
so
beatbox.
She just hit me with a wow. Yeah, she hit the whatever.
You know
Yo.
I'm always gonna hit you with that.
Wow.
Yo, when she hit you with the beatbox,
Bruh.
No, but
that's heavy.
I don't know if you guys have seen, but it's all over the news. People are getting fucked up over spoilers.
Yeah, man. I
like-
saw something about it.
Like there's
Nah,
been
see, that's too far.
like people are literally stabbing other people for spoiling Avengers.
What? Stabbing dudes.
Yeah, like I'm
Once
not even
again-
kidding. I'm not even
Nah,
kidding.
nah,
like
nah.
some
Yeah,
guy
I might
has a
stab
shit.
someone if
That's-
they.
nah,
I
nah,
might stab
nah,
someone
bro.
if they spoiled it.
Nah.
They
If someone
actually had the
spoiled
shit
Game of
beat out
Thrones,
of them.
Nah, way too far.
nah. If somebody spoiled God for me, I would.
Nah, bro.
I would
You lost touch with reality.
stab him with a
You've
butter
lost
knife, bro.
that.
Not even a sharp knife, just a
You just
butter.
want to butter them up.
Yeah, the blunt shit.
Nah,
Ah.
that's way too far.
Honestly, there's been so many cases though. Hang on.
But did you see that there was an NFL player and he this was like the night after. It wasn't even like it, now it's been out for like a week.
Well, he just went to
the
go.
night after.
He just went to go.
Yeah, on Twitter. Said what happened. And when you got that many
Don't,
followers,
and don't be like, yeah. See, like it. Yeah.
like that's
Like,
come
nah,
on, man.
Come on, bro. Like there
And
is people
especially
that
with
really
a movie
wanna,
like Avengers, like
like
this, the shit's like we've been trying to go for the past week, but it's sold out. So it's like give people a chance to get to see it, man.
yeah, Matt doesn't want to be a peasant. And he doesn't want to sit with the peasants. So he wants to go. So Gold Class is always sold
Gold
out.
Class or
Because there's
nothing.
only like
Yeah.
2 seats in Gold Class. You know what I mean? It's like, yo.
There is
are you
only
know we
like
ever
2
gonna sit in Gold? Like, this is sold out
Okay.
at least for another
I want
month.
to do it
yo.
though, man. I want to do it the full
Avengers
experience.
Endgame
I'll get
spoiler leads
any-
to fast food employee to punch co-worker gets charged. And there was some other guy in
Yeah, I would. I'd smack somebody
Nah,
for sure.
Nah.
Yeah, smack
No.
somebody. You're
No,
not gonna
bro.
bitch slap somebody if they
No,
split.
no.
Come on, bro. You
Too
threw
far,
your
bro.
fucking.
Too far.
You threw your chicken parmesan from fucking the restaurant at somebody's face last night.
Nah.
Domino's.
No, you
It
did.
was-
You smacked somebody
Too
with a
far.
spare rib.
Too far.
Right in the
I'm not-
ear.
See, I'm not that. I'm like, I see myself like in the middle,
Mm.
where like Grant, he's like, yo, tell me whatever. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go watch it because for entertainment value.
He's gonna watch it anyway.
He's not invested in that way. Me,
Mm.
I'm maybe a little bit
I'm
yeah with
invested.
him, and then you like.
I'm
oh,
You're
invested.
on
this
your
end.
own like lane.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
invested.
where I'm in the middle, I'm just like, oh, don't tell me. Like, I'm not like I haven't.
Yeah,
I
I'll
don't
be
even
mad about
remember
it,
the
but-
last. Like, I like the entertainment part of it, you know.
Mm.
And I also, but I don't want to know the storyline.
Mm.
Like, don't tell me who dies, but all this. I just want to go sit down and go watch it for myself. You know what I mean? Where people like Matt, you like want to
When
know
you're into it, man, you follow
into
it,
it.
and
Yeah,
like-
see, I don't follow it like that.
Okay,
I
like
just-
I'm a little bit of a geek, so you know, like I know what's up. Like I know the characters and all that kind of stuff. But Maddie's on his own, like he's in his own lane.
facts.
But yeah, no,
Yeah.
like so I think
Mad
it was
geek.
in China or maybe not China, but some guy was like yelling this, like basically yelling out spoilers outside
What
the
a
cinema,
dick.
and so he
Nah,
got
that's
the
whack.
he got the
Don't-
shit beat out of him.
Good. That's good.
Oh, it's
Smack
just
somebody.
So crazy, man.
Yeah, bro. Put the paws on
people-
him
people-
for sure. You
people
can't
are
let
mad.
people get away with that
yeah,
shit.
I'm
No way, bro.
so good.
Like think about it from like say for me, right? All this time and investment and all the reading all the books and shit, right?
Why?
Say if it was got, right? For me.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah, but you're already
10
yeah.
years of waiting for that shit, and say if I didn't catch it, like say we're behind here in NZ already, right? Say if we didn't have the ability to watch it right when it comes out, right? But some dick, after all that time you've been waiting for it, 10 years, bro, and then some dick just comes and spoils it, you're gonna be pissed. If somebody had a spoiled got for me, I would have been fucking livid. Definitely would have put the paws on somebody for sure. 10 years, read mad books.
You're just on your own.
What
you're on
was
your own
the
level.
what was the gap? No, 2 years, eh?
No,
Yeah.
what?
So-
Since
so
it
since
started,
the
or
last-
since
No,
the-
no, no,
Oh,
no.
since the
the
last
last
season? 2 years.
Yeah.
But that's just since the last season. When you've been following it from the beginning, 10 years.
The beginning of time.
Yeah, man. I'm heavy into it. Don't fuck up got for me, man. Like,
Yeah, but now I'm not
Nope.
like
You
yeah.
got the damn figurines.
yeah, Funko Pop, man, all day, all day Funko Pop. I got
Yeah.
Ghost and shit, White Walkers,
I know.
everybody.
But I need to go watch Avengers
Yo, you need to.
Yeah,
ASAP.
You need to.
now
Yeah.
because I'm even more, but a little bit more worried that it's gonna get spoiled. Like,
Oh
more.
yeah, you
like,
gotta
Yeah.
like get on it real quick because it's death's gonna get spoiled.
I'm starting to almost like scroll something as well. Like I'm
Yeah, bro.
seeing, like I was, and then I was like, oh, okay, wait, like go past it. Like,
To be honest, that's a big reason why I've been off the gram for like the past week. I'm
Too
scared,
of
man.
spoilers.
Yeah, and then I'll, like it's like habit when you go on the ground. Like I'll open the app and then I'm like, oh fuck, I actually don't want to go on.
Nah, it's yeah. Yeah.
Nah, man.
Well, I watched it the day after it came out because I was just like, I need to go watch this.
Like when did you book your ticket?
I
In
was
the morning?
sitting like pretty much. Yeah, I was pretty much sitting like
Last year?
right at the front of the cinema, like looking
Oh,
up
fuck
and
that.
down.
Oh nah, see
But I was
that
like,
I also don't want to go watch it
Oh,
like
fuck
that.
No,
that.
actually, no, that was like, no, the cinema that I went to wasn't too bad actually. I went to one in Taka. It wasn't too bad, but
Oh,
like
in Taka. That's the.
Berkeley.
Oh, is that
The
the
Berkeley?
Yeah, the Berkeley.
Yeah, it
the
still
Berkeley.
exists.
You went to the Berkeley?
Yeah, in Taka. Yeah,
And
in
the
Taka.
Berkeley was sold out?
Yo,
Yo.
The Berkeley was
Everywhere.
sold out.
Yo.
everywhere
man.
it was sold out.
1.2 billion it did
Yo,
opening week.
it's crazy, man.
What
Honestly.
the fuck?
And it's sad. It's so sad.
It's so dope.
It's so
Hey
sad.
man, nah, cut it.
No,
No,
man,
no, no,
don't,
no, no.
don't, don't,
Stop
don't.
right there. No, no, shush. Next topic.
No.
Wow.
Anyway, moving the fuck on.
Windy.
Yo, I'm gonna fucking tell you who dies. will
I
fucking-
know who dies.
windy. No,
And then they were like, oh yeah. Anyways, moving on. Next,
well, since
next
everybody
topic.
died
next
in the last fucking, the last Avengers.
Next topic.
Mm.
Wow, let's go,
tell
yo, evils,
I'm
bro.
gonna fucking tell
You better
you.
watch out, yo.
That's what she does, bro.
Sleep with
Both
one
eyes
eye.
open.
Both eyes open,
Yep.
not one eye, bro. And you might want to pull a bun B too. Just keep both hammers ready.
Both hammers ready.
What hammer?
Okay.
Oh, okay. She took it there.
We are hammering on to the
Moving
next.
along. Speaking of IG,
I think Chris has got the hammer right now.
she probably.
She
I think she
she's
keeps
got
a
the
hammer on it
I think yeah.
for sure. Behind that denim jacket,
Yo,
just ready.
she's got a hammer.
Oh, look, how's the look?
Anyway, what's the next
Oh,
fucking topic?
yeah, let's go.
IG. What do you guys think? Man,
IG? What about IG?
when dudes, if you know those like fucking pranks, and like people wonder why people get hurt. Like you seen those ones, man, and dudes are like I saw this one the other day, and it's this dude like he's going up to people. It's like the lyrics to a song or something, and he walks up. He's going up to people like, "Do you want?" Something like, do you want a problem or some shit? I
So-
can't remember what the actual.
I think I know what you're talking
Mine
about.
was-
I've watched. I think I know what you're talking about because I've watched 2 videos. The one video, the dude goes like in the mall, so people will be walking, and he'll just like run up to them with a basketball singlet,
Yeah,
and he'll just be like,
trying
Is it
like
just
trying to
pranks in
defending.
general?
Yeah, yeah,
he's
yeah.
trying to like
Yeah.
stop them from going through, but he's like like defend, like bam bam bam, and then people would like kind of first they're like what the hell, and
Yeah.
then some of them would play along, and they'll catch what he's doing, and then they'll try and get past him, you know.
But
like
you do
try and
that to the
sidestep
wrong
him,
person, man.
Try and sidestep him, and then shoot, and then this other video I watched was this dude. He'll be like on his phone, in the shopping mall, and then he'll just walk up like real close behind him, and he'll just be like, "Yo, is it? Oh, are they wearing?" So he'll
Yeah,
just
yeah,
say,
yeah,
he'll
yeah,
be like,
yeah.
"Are they wearing a red jacket?" And blah 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 blah, and then people's like, "Oh, what the?
Yeah,
f-
yeah.
are you like?" But he'll
Shit
be,
like that, man.
yeah.
Just pranks
pe-
in general, though, not necessarily just for IG. Like you said on Facebook and shit. And like
Yeah, but
for
just
YouTube
videoing it,
and
you know?
like, yeah.
Like people wonder why people get hurt.
Yeah,
You know, it's
because
like, man,
there's a few
cut
times
that shit
there's
out.
a few times on those videos we have seen like people like
It
they,
goes sour.
no, I haven't seen any of it. Those dudes' videos go shower. So
You go take a
Trying to have a
shower.
shower.
yeah, none of his videos is gone. You know,
There was that one
way,
that the
but
dudes
I
pulled
can
the gun
see-
on
I
him.
can see how it could
Yeah.
because if you do that to the wrong person, they could just step boom and just throw a hook or
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Or worse, there was the one where the dude he pulled guns on the dude. He's like, "No, man, no, it's just a prank. It's a prank. It's a prank." There's like 3 of them. Yeah, bro. People
Hey,
wonder why
man.
people get
Yeah, watch out.
cut that shit out. Cut the pranks out.
Or
man.
or do it in a way that, that like,
just cut.
think
man,
about
cut it
what.
out.
Nah,
Cut it
no.
out.
Pranks are funny.
Yeah.
There's pranks, but like, do the pranks. There's certain ways of doing pranks.
Yeah. You're just gonna be smart.
Like that
about
other
it.
show,
Prank your
back
friend.
In, like the
Not-
that
don't prank randoms.
Like
prank
the
your friend.
like
Like,
that
say if you guys prank me, right? All good. And you videoed it, all good. Because we know each other. Don't go and prank a random and then expect nothing to happen.
Yeah, like there's a show back
You know
in
what
the
I'm
day
saying?
that they used to prank the celebrities
Yeah,
on
yeah.
MTV. That
Punk'd
show,
or whatever?
Yeah,
Punk'd.
Punk'd. That shit was
cool.
dope. Yeah.
That was cool. That got me hooked too.
Yeah, but
I
that was
just sitting
sick.
there like, watch.
That was sick. But and it wasn't really. I don't know.
No, but it's the same kind of thing. It's just an evolution of that. And it's like it's easier for people to do that now, like because everyone's got video like phones. So it's easy to prank people, but I mean pranking's been around forever. Like no one's going to stop doing it. It's just people just need to be smart about it. Because obviously you don't want to get fucking gun pulled on you. But
If random people was doing, I don't know, man. If random people came up to me and did some shit.
it just depends.
It depends though.
Yeah, like it totally depends.
Oh, the basketball one, okay, that would be okay. Like if some dude came, but he's not touching anybody. He's not saying anything wild, and it's very obvious. He's got a basketball singlet on and shit. Someone comes up and does that. That's funny. But don't like, no. You know, that one's all good. That one's actually that is pretty funny. Where they're
Yeah, and they're like,
sliding and shit. Have you seen it?
No. And to be honest, I probably wouldn't think it's funny. I'd probably think they were just stupid.
Yeah, look like idiots.
But yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't mind pranks. Like some of them are fucking funny. But yeah, like you
If
do
some
see-
random person came up to you though and like was touching you and shit, you'd get pissed off.
Oh yeah, if someone was touching me, that's fucking something
Yeah.
different. you
Or
know?
saying some shit to you. Like,
It just totally depends on what it is. You know,
I don't know, man. I'm not
if
down
someone
for
just like gave me a fright or something, like you know how there's those ones where like people fucking jump out the rubbish bins and shit,
yeah,
Oh,
like-
those are all good.
you know. But that's a prank.
yeah, that's a prank.
Yeah, but you're not really doing like if you just like I saw a funny one the other day, man. It was like a dude that was dressed up as a plant.
Yeah, I've seen that one.
Did you see that?
Yeah.
That shit's hilarious.
That's
Did you see
funny.
that?
No.
He's like dressed as he's like a shrub. It's like a
He's like,
A shrub.
and what's he doing?
He is like
he's like sitting. So imagine I'm like a fucking tree, and he's sitting, and people will walk past, and he'll just be like,
Oh,
Like jump out of them?
and then
I
people
watched
just fucking freak out.
Yeah.
I watched another one like that.
Yeah.
shit's
Like, that's
hilarious.
funny, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's all good.
that one's funny.
But like but in saying that, there's things like that where people will get a fright and just like will actually just natural reaction might be to like just jab the kid, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because that might be my natural reaction if I get a fright.
It would be your natural reaction. Let's be
Yeah.
honest.
It just like I mean it totally depends. I mean, yeah, fuck, I don't mind pranks.
I'd
but-
kick a tree. The tree, if a fucking tree jumped out at me, fuck. Might kick
It
it,
was pretty funny. Like I was
chuck a match on it or something.
I was laughing the other day watching one where the two guys were dressed in all black and looked like mannequins, and they were right in front of the store.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was funny to see people just in their own. Just
In
shows
their
that
own
people like
world,
in their
and
own
then-
world, just walking, and then these dudes were just like, you know,
Yeah, and then
wow,
and
their
it's not like
reactions.
they're touching you, but like the fact that it just fucking moved and you don't expect it and you freak the fuck out. I'm real jumpy though. Like
So it was funny. It was funny. I was laughing to see people's reactions and the sounds they were making. And they took the sound of their voice and they would like put it into a song, like certain songs that like, you know, like, and then like, like change it, put it into songs, you know?
just mix it in.
Yeah, they
Creative
just mix it
with
in. Yeah. It was cool.
That's all right. That's all right. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's just like, yo. Okay. Well, looks like it's 2-1 on the pranks. You guys don't mind it. I hate it. Moving on. Music, man. Actually, before we get into that, you guys see that Nike Presto React?
Ooh.
Fire.
Flames. Flames. It looked like it's flames on the
I need
sole
that.
too.
Yeah,
It looks like it's like
actual.
the
flame.
one that you showed us earlier on.
Mm.
It looked like actual
I
flames.
need that. I need it in
Yeah.
my life.
No, I just wanna. I want it on my foot to feel how comfortable.
Apparently, they're mad comfy. It sounded a little wilder.
Why you low?
Fucking wild.
Why you?
It did sound a little.
I
wilder.
wanna put that on my. I just wanna feel how comfortable it is.
Yeah, it looks mad
compared to the Ultra Boost.
Have you got Prestos?
Nah,
Have you had Prestos?
no.
Shit.
It would be my if I get a pair, it would be my first Prestos.
Yo, Prestos was like the legit most comfy shoe before Ultra Boost came out. Like Prestos were the one. It was like the first like sock like silhouette.
Yeah,
Shit
yeah,
is
yeah.
So dope.
And
And then that React is sick too.
and
so
it's
to
light
combine them.
and it's breathable.
Yeah.
Like I always wanted to get a pair, but never got.
I don't know
around
when
to
they're
getting a
coming
pair.
out. Let's keep an eye on that.
Yeah, I'm keen.
Yeah.
Because when you showed us, there's heaps of colorways too.
Yeah.
Like
Did you like that
heaps.
first color?
Yes.
They
Sick.
were fucking
Yeah,
dope.
man.
Yeah, we could all rock them one week.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet, your shot.
Do a little. We could do a
Stay
little.
tuned. We will find
Yeah,
a
we could
release
all,
date
like,
and come back.
Wear them for a week. Come in and then give our little,
The review.
the
Yeah.
review and what we think about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In-depth review.
Is it comfortable?
We will
I
actually
wonder
get into some things like that as well, like sneaker reviews and stuff like that on the pod. We'll get into that.
Oh, show.
What's coming out? What's
Yo.
fire? What's whack? Probably do it off this channel and have it separate, so we can just have different categories to the pod. But we'll definitely do that.
Dope.
And then something else we want to do as well is the Spotify playlist. So every week we will take some of our personal, like, all-time favorites.
All-time favorite.
All-time favorites.
We're gonna be here for fucking days collating this.
Yeah. But every week
Yeah.
we'll
One.
update.
Add
Yeah.
something. Yeah.
Follow
One.
us on our Spotify playlist. We will probably either say what the name of the playlist is on next week's pod, or probably maybe through IG or something. So yeah, be sure to follow that playlist and see what we're listening to and our favorite tracks. Also, going back to the Kanye merch thing, we'll get some merch going here.
Here we're gonna get some fucking merch.
Yeah, we'll get some. So look out for that.
Yep.
Yeah, so you can support the MBK pod.
Support.
Yeah. Support the pod by that. It'll help a lot.
Yeah. Gotta eat.
Feed the homeless. What?
Gotta eat.
Gotta eat, man. We gotta eat.
Yeah, man. But we got to grow.
Gotta
We
grow.
want this to be dope and want it
Yes.
to get,
Crawl.
keep climbing.
Crawl
So-
before you walk.
and all that sort of stuff will help. So we'll get that going. What was I talking about before? I went on that
Merch.
little music. Yeah, music. So the chances coming out. Who else? Who are you looking for this year, B? Who are you excited to see?
I'm
come out?
no, I'm just, to be honest, I don't have anybody really. I'm just looking forward to see what Khalid DJ.
You know,
He's
his
gonna
fucking
bring-
album, man. It's always like a fucking all-star lineup.
So that's dope. Like seeing that, I'm not looking forward to anybody specific. I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah.
Like, cause it's such an all-star.
His shit's always
So,
fire.
yeah, I'm looking forward to his album that comes out this month,
Yeah.
on the 17th. So yeah,
Dope. Chrissy,
dope, DJ
anyone
Khaled.
you looking for?
Really?
You're not trying to get into Rihanna's new album? I heard she's coming with something this year.
Is she though? Like, I don't want to get too excited, and then it doesn't happen. Like, that's like, I don't know. She's so busy.
Yeah, man. She's got a lot
So,
going
like,
on.
you know.
She got a lot going on.
But I mean, yeah, fuck. If she drops, I'm all over it.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, me.
I'm hanging for some Rihanna hits.
Yo, have you seen the latest? Oh,
She's fire, man.
What from her?
yeah, Fenty.
Yeah, man.
Oh yeah.
The photos that just kind of like came out.
I
That
saw
just
one
kinda come
yesterday
out,
or
like,
something. It
yeah,
was like,
See, like
shit.
it's like, yo, if that's popping for you, she's like
Well, why are you gonna do man?
music. If
She's
that-
done music,
Yeah, I've done music.
but she
like,
kind of needs to keep her fans happy though.
Yeah, and everyone's been like, when are you dropping? When are you dropping? When are you dropping?
Even if she just does an EP, like I'd be happy
Yeah,
with a
but-
little 7-track, 5-track little EP.
yeah, I'm,
You know, doesn't have to be a full album, just something to keep the hype.
Like, hey,
like a little
girl.
concerned that.
Shit,
Oh yeah, is that her? Is that her?
Oh, yeah.
she's gonna get
A
it.
little concerned that she's saying like that's going really well for her, and then it's like that pressure of you gotta drop, you gotta give us music, and then when she
And
gives
then it's-
music, then
yeah.
that's meh. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
what I'm
yeah,
saying.
yeah.
So then she's
It's like
like,
just
you
doing
know
it for
what?
the sake of
I'm just
doing
gonna
it."
do it just to put something out, just to make my music fans, just to keep them like hell.
Happy.
Yeah, yes.
I reckon actually she
and then it's
might.
not fire like
Even if she just did collabs,
Yeah, just jumped
Yeah,
on a
even
hook or
that
some
would be
shit.
dope.
tracks, yeah.
yeah,
Wow.
that would be
Like,
dope
I'm-
too.
On that note, I think she'll probably be on DJ Khaled's album.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
why I was
yeah.
See, that's what I'm saying, man.
Wow,
Yeah.
wow, wow.
Yeah, man.
that's what I'm
That
saying.
last
Like,
album,
I'm
she
looking forward to it.
fucking jumped on a banger. So I wouldn't be surprised if she's on there again.
Mm.
Normally he has like the same sort of crew.
Yeah.
You know, like Buster and shit's on there. There's always like a Jada on there. Big Sean's normally always on there. Migos are normally always, well, Quavo anyway. He's normally always on there. Justin Bieber's normally in there somewhere.
Ross.
Is, nah. Funny enough, I don't think Ross was on the last album.
Oh,
I could be
I know
wrong, but
Bryson.
I
I,
don't
think
think
Bryson
he's-
Tiller's on there.
Yeah. Bryson's dope. Yeah.
Nope.
Mans.
How about yourself?
Bay.
Mans.
How about yourself, Maddie?
Me, man, I'm looking forward to, I'm hoping Kendrick's going to drop. Would really love a new Kendrick album. Definitely another Drake album.
Yeah.
Scorpion was fire. Yeah. Yeah.
Drake.
Mm.
That man
Mans.
can do no wrong.
Yeah. No, he can't. Anybody that hates on Drake is,
Trash.
come on, bro. So yeah, definitely waiting on that. And then Big Sean. I think I'm looking for a new Big Sean album. It's been 2 years. And after the whole Janae situation, I bet he's got some things to say.
Things.
Yeah. So I'll be looking for that.
Did
Just
you see
leave
that
it.
Scissors coming soon?
Back here. What?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Babes. I got to meet
Oh,
SZA.
yo.
Babes.
I
She
watched.
can get it too.
I watched.
From she can get it from Chris. Huh?
Oh,
She'll be getting it from me before
Yeah.
she gets it from you.
I watched the
Facts.
interview of Tiana Taylor.
Oh yeah.
And yo,
Do you guys know who Karen Civil is? You know who she is? Something about her, man. I don't know. Something about her is just really, yeah. She's very like
Karen Silver
yeah, Karen Civil.
Civil? Sorry.
Yeah, she's
Let's
like
go, Chris. Chris is gonna
pull it up,
bring,
Chris.
bring it up.
There's something about I don't know. She's not like your typical, but to me anyway, I think she's fucking bad. I don't know what it is.
Oh.
Yeah, I think she's bad.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? There's nothing.
Yeah?
It's not. She's
Yeah?
not like
yeah, it's
crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, Chris gives the
But-
yeah.
To me, I don't know. I just reckon she's mad beautiful.
She is mad beautiful for sure.
Like, look at her. She's so pretty, man. Go back to that picture there and show B that first one. Yeah, look at her.
Yeah, she pretty for sure.
Right? I don't know. Maybe not everybody's cup of tea, but I think she's mad beautiful.
Yeah.
She can get it.
Oh, this man wants to give
Anyway.
it to everybody.
Everybody. He ain't got no
You got
standards.
you.
Man, what you talking? I got
That's
standards.
why I want to give it to everybody. And end up
If I
thinking,
said
like, you
anybody
ain't giving it
that's
to
not-
nobody.
If I said anybody that's not legit,
Nah,
okay.
he needs to wrap it up.
Yeah.
Maddie needs to
You
wrap
need
it up.
to
bruh.
wrap it
Because
up.
you a wild
Wrap
man.
it.
Sounds
Wrap
like
it
you
up.
about to be a wild man.
Yeah. Right. Okay, cool. Well, I think that's it for this week. 2 hours, 13 minutes in. Yeah.
Sweet.
Thank you to everybody that might watch. We appreciate it.
That
You know.
might watch.
That might watch. The 6 people that we might get.
All good.
But nah, man, you got to start somewhere, right?
Right.
But yeah, thank you for the support. As I said before, we will put it on Spotify, Apple, SoundCloud, YouTube.
All of the places.
Yeah, all
of the
places.
things.
All of
Yeah.
the things.
All
Yep.
of the things. We'll put a. No, we're not gonna pull a Kanye.
No.
No, we're not gonna be.
And yeah, and follow the playlist. We will get that out. And yeah, man.
Sweet.
That's us for this week.
Peace.
Okay.
Thanks again for watching. Have a good week. Peace.